Are you good? This just sucks. I hate my life. My life sucks. I don't even know if I turned off DVR. I might have not even. And I want to kill myself for that. I can't even tell anymore. It's over for me. Oh no! Oh well. Kill myself right now. Kill myself. I really don't know what happened. I didn't touch anything. My OBS just decided to end my stream for no fucking reason. There was no good reason for it to end. Decided to fucking end. For no reason. Why? I don't get it. Oh, hello, Junko Enoshima. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. Our DVR's off. Nice. Yes. I wanted it to be off, but apparently it was on accidentally the last time, and I didn't realize, and I don't know if I turned it off this time, so I was like, fuck. But anyway, it's all good. And stream redeem when? I don't know. I don't fucking know! Thank you, Equus. Thank you. Thank you, my baby orphan of 2 months. Thank you. Luto, become Maguka. That will fix your life. I think so. I think that was a YouTube problem last time because DVR was on for everyone. Ah, it could be. I always remember to turn it off though, but... I've seen people make an end stream redeem at like 500k. No! Dame da ne, dame yo, dame nano yo. What if we do it on one of the streams I really don't want you to end? What if I'm having a really good time? Fuck you. I'm never doing that. Alright, what am I doing now? My life sucks. I'm gonna kill myself now. Right now. This sucks. Genuinely, this sucks. I hate it. What is the point? Why live when you can just not? I'm like so uncomfortable with the way things are right now. I'm trying to figure out what even fucking happened. I hate this. I want to go. What if I just ended right now? I want to go home. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be the reason why. I don't want to do this anymore. That's a pretty emo song, actually. I should add it to my list. I typed in, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be the reason why. And it came up with Lifeline. I just think that's hilarious. Lifeline Australia. 131114. Crisis support. SpongeBob prevention. I like that. I was like, I forgot the song title. That's so funny, man. so fucking sick. Oh, chat, she's so sick. Thank you for the hydration. Thank you, thank you. Vocal warm up right now. Right now? Oh, that's not fair, man. That's not fair. That's not fair. Fine, I'll warm up for you. Hey, yo, Luto, Papa's here. Give kisses. No, I'm your father. Fuck you. I think it's vocal warm-up time. It's over. He redeemed it. I have to oblige. It's so over for me. 5-minute vocal warm-up. Are you guys ready for 5 minutes of vocal warm-up with me?
We are starting with a hum.
We are starting with a hum. Oh yeah. I don't want to do this. Does this look like I'm pleased? I'm so good at warming up. Go on anymore. My life is in shambles. What is the point? Why'd I go? Why'd I live on? For what? For what reason? Why do I do this? What is the point of my life? What is the point of my life? アイスコーヒー持ってきたんですか？ですが、終わると思いました。終わってねー！終わってねー！ She didn't last long. She did not last very long. She scammed my scam reading. Very fitting. Very good. You thought I was going to let you get away with this. Oh, you thought wrong. What a Tamurkia. Baby Luto, I'm obviously an adult. Thank you very much. I just want you to know I'm like an adult. Like a real adult. I just want to know what I did to end my stream. Like, I'm actually a little bit confused. I wonder if there's like a shortcut. No, I don't have a keyboard shortcut that lets me end stream. So I literally don't know how I ended stream. It's been so long since I've watched your streams. Our life. Life sucks. I'm about to carrot all over these motherfuckers. My stream ended for no reason. Why did my OBS end stream? I just want to know. I just don't understand. How do I check my OBS logs? I want to know. I just want to know what happened. How do I check my log? So like, go to the help menu. So like log files. I just need to know. Show log files. Alright, let me see. Alright, what is it? What's the date today? It's the 23rd of August. Notepad shall do. Alright, what happened at 10? No, I don't want to see what happened at 10 a.m. I want to see what happened at 2:34 p.m. Huh? Why are all these logs from 10 a.m.? What? Huh? Are you stupid? Window capture method automatic. I think this thing is stupid. Stupid. Oh, there we go. 2:35. No. It needs to be before that. OBS browser. If used to connect to events. Stream elements. Okay, streaming start. How the fuck did you end? API.stream elements. Tell YouTube. No, that's not it. The simple stream. Socket send buffer. What? There's nothing that ended the stream here. What? I so... what am we, Nyan? I am so confused. Oh my god, hello, Pipika. Can you stop breaking stuff? It's not my fucking fault. What the? I fucking hate Claude. I guess it just crashed completely. I don't know. There's no overclocking my CPU or GPU. It just randomly ended. It wasn't forced closed. I'm gonna fucking kill someone. This doesn't make any sense to me. I'm gonna fucking actually murder someone. None of this makes any sense to me. I was having such a great time. I was on a fucking roll. We made this beautiful ass shit, and now my flow has been ruined because of you, OBS. Fuck you. I fucking hate you. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna fucking crash out. I was having a great time, OBS. Oh, fuck you. I wanna eat your ass. You know what? I am not going to let this bring me down. Actually, I am. I no longer want the code. I'm no longer locked in. I don't want to do this anymore. I just don't want to do this anymore, man. It's not worth it. So what is your problem? Fuck you. Didn't have enough streams today, so I guess we have 2 now. Let's go. I suppose. Oh, thank you for the time check. Thank you. Alien dance? Alien dance? What? Next is coding a better OBS streaming app. I never want to touch code ever again. You want to eat what? Why is that the first thing I hear coming into the new stream? Because ass? Hole? OBS asshole? Something OBS is an asshole. Something OBS can eat my asshole. Something I will eat their fucking asshole. Something assholes? I don't know. Very strange. To be honest, I no longer want to do this. I don't want to work on this anymore. It ruined my flow. I don't want to save the world anymore. OBS ruined life-saving. You ruined the one opportunity this world had to be saved, to be healed. This is on you, OBS. You did this. You did this to everyone. We could have been having a great time, but no, you had to ruin it. Therefore, I am changing the stream right now. that's right. It's a new fucking stream anyway. I might as well, like, call it something else. I will... What should I do? I said I was gonna teach you C. I wanna teach you how to C. I wanna teach you how to C. It's time to see. I thought you were bass. You said, I want to play League. You know what? Then you left. You know what? Maybe I should have went and played League. Maybe that was a problem. How do I learn C? How up we? Oh my god, can you just shut... I don't need learning goals. Fuck you. Just fuck. I just want to find something that will let me teach you C. I don't want to create a... Do you guys know some website that I can use? Is there like a C coding bootcamp anywhere? Just look at your code and then you say, thank you! You're so fucking funny! Oh, fuck off! I don't... Can you stop asking me all these questions? How will you use a mobile for learning? This sucks! Do not follow me! I'm crashing out here! I don't care! Just shut up and let me code! I don't care about your fucking ass, stupid ass fucking questions. I'm over 55. Do not analyze my skills for growth fucking potential! Every single time. They ask me this long ass... You know what? I think it's time for coding sandbox. This fucking sucks. I think we just use sandbox. Just kill myself. Damn, what a granny. Shut the fuck up! Is there no C sandbox? Because I will crash out again. Why is everything React? I don't want React. I can run React in my own fucking environment. I don't want to download GCC. Fucking C playground. Yes, that seems promising. Oh, finally, I found it. I found it, chat. I found it. I'm no longer crashing out. Holy shit. That was that so difficult? All you had to do is give me one fucking C playground so we can learn C. I'm gonna fucking kill everything and everyone. I hate this so much. I hate all of these fucking things. Like, they're so useless. They like go you fucking like join Brilliant and it asks you like fucking 20,000 different questions. That's not what I want. You know it's shit when it looks polished. When your website looks polished, you know you're not gonna learn shit. How the fuck do we even start C? I forgot. It's been a really long time. You see? Let me just full screen this biatch so we can see. I'm so funny. God damn, I'm like the funniest motherfucker in the world. I have to be. I must be. Alright, there we go. Big, big. Huge, huge. Oh, that's too huge. Alright. No, I'm not building something interesting. Fuck off. I'm playing with C. I'm playing with your mom. Okay, now what? Any questions for me, chat? I don't even know what to build. What are you building? What are we learning? What are we learning? It's just the same Luto I found in 2019. Still cussing like an Aussie. Yes! That is I! 2019? Oh, 2019. The good old days. Before I became a grandma. Before I became Bob! Show us how to set up Tailwind. No, I'm teaching you how to see. Because you're blind. But like, what do I make? Oh, there's a good website. Yo? Oh, chat, I found something. There's a thing called learnc.org. Oh my god, that's the hero that we need. Teach your kids how to code. No, don't do that. That will ruin them for life. You don't want to ruin your kids. That sucks. Don't ruin them. Don't fucking fuck them up. They're too young for this shit. Oh, it's gross, disgusting. Alright, we're gonna go through the fucking basics. Because I don't know how to fucking flash paint. I'm just so weak. Fine, is there fucking... I mean... There's no dark mode. Can you just fucking end me now? What is the fucking point? 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 What is the fucking... I can't do anything about it. This website doesn't have dark mode. It's shite. It's shit. I'm a dev. I live in the darkness. Why is it not dark mode? Why does it... Don't worry about it. We're locking in. 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 We are locking in. Doesn't matter. Okay? Doesn't matter if you're blind. We're locking in. Fuck you, GCC. I hate GCC. Alright. Any questions before we start, chat? What? Like, such as, like, the YC. Because you're blind? That is my answer to you. Very educational. So fucking educational, man. Can you fucking tell? So fucking educational. I make you see. I make you see. Perceive. Build a directory transversal program for finding goon material quickly. I want to fucking kill myself. Doing that in C sounds like a fucking pain. My advice to you, chat, is if you actually want to take this as a fucking educational opportune. Wait, before I do that, let me change my category on Twitch. I mean, not category, stream title. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, just so it's not confusing. So they don't think I'm saving the world anymore. Because I'm not really saving the world. I'm just teaching you how to see. Okay. I never clickbait people. What is a C? Well, that is a great question. And I will answer it right now. Why are you so big, Luto? Because I need to assert my dominance. Because you guys are Chisai bitch desuka. The reason why. Because I'm saving the world. Not really. I've had enough of saving the world. OBS ruined it. Ruined it for everyone. Today, I'm no longer saving the world. Maybe next week. Today, I'm not doing it anymore because fucking OBS ruined my flow. I no longer want to lock in. Therefore, I will make you all lock in. Instead of me locking in, it's you locking in time. Understand? You lock in, not me locking. You lock in. Okay. And, what is What is me? My. Hi, Victor. Let us save in the world. Not today. Well, I mean, I did already today, but not anymore. As I said, OBS ruined it for everyone. I am no longer in the mood for such tomfoolery, okay? So this is how Luto will get us into Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore with Maxi. Yes, absolutely. I have no idea what is going on in Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh! is all about. I don't fucking know. I don't care. After C, can we learn UMP? No, you cannot, you fucking dumbass biatch. Okay, alright. Okay, what is C? C is the best language ever made. Sincerely. It is great. If you really want to learn how to program, I suggest you start with C. Do not start with Python. Do not start with any other fucking language. Start with C. This is very serious talk. I'm so fucking serious right now. If you can't tell, I'm really serious. I'm really fucking serious right now. If you don't start with C, I'm gonna fucking come and find you and I'll break your fucking C cap. I don't even know what a C cap is, but I'll fucking break it. I will do it. Fucking start with C. If I don't do it, I will kill you. I will end you. I will find you and I will make you stare at my shitty C code. Okay? I will fucking end you. Okay, so if your school made you start with Java, eat them. Fuck them. They are wrong. Objectively, they are wrong. The reason why you start with C is because you learn the fucking basics, okay? What do I mean by the basics? You need to learn how to think like a programmer, including self-deprecating jokes, no self-esteem, and also not included to imposter syndrome, not being able to find a job, having to grind decode for hours, passing all interviews only to not get an offer because the role got filled up or they closed the role. You know, just happy little dev things. Also not included to racism, gender inequality, and discrimination. And, yeah, it comes with the whole package. You just have to take it. If you have self-esteem, and you go outside, and you have friends, and you have a life, don't do this. Don't do this to yourself. You don't want this. You don't want to stare at a screen. If you haven't killed your eyes yet, and you're below the age of, I think, 25, 6, 7, and you don't want glasses for the rest of your life, don't do it. You're going to stare at a screen for the rest of your life. And you're gonna ruin your eyes. Don't ask me how I found out. To be honest, it's more COVID. I think the Bovid actually ended my eyes. But anyways, I code in Q instead. I will end you. I will end you. Alright, I'll end you. So, do it. Start with C. It's the best one. You just gotta do it. If you don't do it, you're never gonna learn the basics. And the basics are very important. The reason why 99% of devs out there are shite, especially the ones who didn't learn it properly and just did one singular boot camp and started working as a dev. Why there's a difference between them and people who learned the basics? It's because they don't understand the basics. They know how things work, but that's all transferable. You can only work in one fucking niche ass thing, and you're stuck there for life because you don't think. You don't think like a dev. You don't have the self-crippling imposter syndrome. You don't have the self-crippling lack of self-esteem. No, you don't have that shit. So we need to teach that shit, alright? All kids need to learn how to have crippling self-hatred, no worth, and also, the most important of all, imposter syndrome. Without that, you just can't do it. So I'm gonna teach you the basics today. How do you have imposter syndrome? Well, that's really easy. You're dumb. You're not actually dumb, but you're dumb. That's imposter syndrome for you. So we're gonna start right there. Okay, so what is C? C is a fucking, I think it's like a, compiled language or something? Compiling language, whatever it's called. It needs to be compiled. So what it is it's you know, you can read it, you can understand it, but the machine cannot. The machine needs to fucking translate that shit into fucking assembly or even binary, and then it's like, oh yes, I get it now. So that's what a compile. It's been a very long time. I haven't touched C since literally first, second year uni. But that's not the point. That is not the point. Yes, don't forget about the loom and doom of AI replacement. Don't worry about that. We'll get to that later. So it's a compiled language, and why does that matter? It doesn't, but you kind of have to understand a little bit about computers and shit, you know, computers. If you want to learn how to dev, surely you have to understand a little bit of how a computer thinks. So how does a computer think? Well, very easy. It thinks in zeros and ones and zeros and ones and zeros and ones and zeros and ones and zeros and ones, and that's it. That's all there is to it. 0, 1, 0, 1. I don't even know what that is. Is that like the number 8? I don't fucking know. I think 0, 1, 0, 0 might be the number 8. I don't fucking know. It's been a long time, okay? Battery fucking suck ass. I don't care. But like the point is, everything is zeros and ones. But how do you make yourself make sense to the fucking computer? No, that is the question. That is the problem that we're trying to solve. How did we as a society trick a fucking rock into thinking it's sentient? I don't fucking know. I haven't gotten that far. I'm not a computer engineer. I don't understand how rocks think. But apparently it does. Something to do with, you know, like I don't know, what do you call it? Logic gates. Something to do with logic gates somewhere. I don't understand physical logic gates. I'm gonna explain non-physical, digital logic gates to you. What about C#? Coding language. C# and C flat. C flat is not real. C flat can't hurt you. I wouldn't start with C#. Just start with C. Just start from the very basic. Understand. If you understand why, if you understand who, what, when, where, how, fucking why, die, then you understand everything. Like, for example, you learn the very basics, you want to become a web dev. Boom, pick up JavaScript. It's just that fucking easy. It's all the same fucking concept. You just have to understand how to think like one. Or you don't want to do front end because front end is gross. Cooties, understandable. Spoken like a true backend engineer, and you want to deal with algorithm? Well, just become a fucking backend dev. Pick up Java, pick up C#. I don't fucking know. Rust, Golang, anything. The world is oyster. Even Python. Not that there's very many corpos out there that use Python as like part of the tech stack anymore. I think it's mostly Java. A lot of places also have to switch to complete like JavaScript and TypeScript. So, which means JavaScript master race. Fuck all you haters. But that today's not about language supremacy, okay? It's about the basics. Yes. Explain it in terms of Minecraft Red Dust and children will understand. Yes, that's exactly the point. That's exactly what I'm trying to explain it to you. Like, just think about it. In Minecraft, I actually don't know like anything about the Minecraft shit. Fuck me. Alright, let's see. Alright, in Minecraft, you have redstone and you have fucking comparators and shit. I don't know what they do actually. I need to understand redstone. I need to understand that actually. Minecraft redstone logic. Okay, let me redo this. So, okay. Apparently, there is a NOT gate. But like, where though? Which one is what? This sucks. Redstone logic gates. You can actually... Can I just show you guys something real quick? This is beautiful. You can code in Minecraft. So my point to you is... You can code in whatever language you want. The important part is, why are there still ads? I have ad blocker, you fuck. It's over for me. Can you like work? Like, can you do... No? Okay, cool. Very cool. Don't worry about it. My point to you being, you can do whatever you want. You can use whatever language you want. If you understand the basics, you can code in... You can literally code in Minecraft. People have made computers that is like Turing complete and shit. You know? Like, in Minecraft. Can you code in Minecraft? I actually kind of want to. So maybe one day. I need to like understand. I don't know like what each part of like the things do in Minecraft. I don't know what a comparator does. I don't know what a thingy does. I've never looked into it. But basically, okay, term logic gate, simple input output. Okay. So it's a switch. Okay, apparently like a torch is a switch. You can... Okay, so a torch is like a simple... Like, think of it like a true or false. Right? You can turn it on and off. Very easy. Very easy to understand. You turn the torch on, you turn it off. It's true or false. True or false. Alright, true or fucking false. Not gate. Alright, nor, or, and, zor. Don't worry about them, because you don't have to... Yeah, you do, you fuck! Wait, let me... Oh, hello, Phoebe. That's shy. You caught me at a really good moment of crashing out. Thank you so much for the raid. It was shy. I hope you had a... Were you singing? I hope you had a good singing stream. Alright, let me look up logic gates. Alright, logic gate according to... There we go. According to Wikipedia. Thank you, guys. very much for the Wade. You can fuck off now. This is not a say so idle training. This is lock-in time. We're crashing out and we're locking in. Alright, so I'm teaching you about the difference between logic. Because why is it important to learn about logic? Because that's the only way a computer can understand you. How else would you tell it to do something? Everything, every single program you see, it's literally made up of like three tiny fucking components. Literally only 3 things. It's either like a if else, like conditional, or it's a loop, or you're like just playing around with something inside the function. So like for example, like you can have like you can group things together, like that's called constants. You can have like functions that group like a thing together that does one thing. Right? Like that's all there is to it. There's nothing more to dev. It's not that fucking difficult. And that's why you have to understand logic. You have to understand why this thing is fucking important. Because, you know, this is the shit that will get you to fucking understand how computer. Can you function? No, I cannot. But that's never stopped me. Just because I don't know how to function, it's never fucking stopped me in my life from doing what I want to do. I learned C++ close enough. CPP is close enough. I don't know much about CPP, never played it, never touched it myself. In fact, let me ask, what is the difference between CPP and... What is the fucking difference? Difference between CPP and C. What is the difference? According to Reddit, it says C versus CPP. It is a really long answer because there's a lot of nuance in the situation. Hopefully find some answers within the TLDR is the effectively separate language as used by their practitioners, and you won't really know one by learning the other. Apparently. So there are subsets of C and C++ that are essentially the same language. Respective standards groups have compatibility between the language and as an explicit goal, though they're not perfectly synchronized, so there tend to be places where new features have no, I don't care. Many compiler suites provide C and CPP. Okay, I don't care. What is the difference? Okay, so C has a mountain of legacy code in embedded systems, operation systems. Very cool. It's a very old language, yes. All the ideas in C were well developed in the 60s, and the major distinction it has from its predecessors is a static type system and memory model that recognizes the shift from world-oriented to byte-oriented, addressing in the machines that the developers used. Yes, another thing you have to understand is C is like very, like it's about like playing around with memory, right? Like a computer has memory. Think about it like a storage. You have a box. Like, I understand in real life you can have a box and you can put shit in it in whatever order you want, but that doesn't work in a computer. There's like mapped out little fucking bits on your fucking computer that you have to like fucking... This is so hard to do without a fucking whiteboard. I'm like trying to explain things. Teaching is so difficult without a whiteboard. Is there a fucking there's a Microsoft whiteboard? My life is saved. My life is saved, chat. We can whiteboard together. Alright, new whiteboard. Yes. But can you open it though? Like, can you open? Like, I click on you. Can you do something? Are you stupid? I click on new whiteboard and nothing happens. And I'm about to fucking kill someone. Like, unironically. Huh? What do you mean? I'm clicking on new whiteboard and it's not working. No, there's no time for stretching. I'm trying to teach. You don't stretch in the middle of teaching. This is so stupid. Oh, there we go. There we go. No. Yes. Yes. Will you finally... Yes? No? 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 Fuck you. Is this electrical engine? No, it's C! You must see. I don't understand. Did the fucking whiteboard kill me? Oh, fuck me. Of course it did. Of course it fucking killed me. Why wouldn't it fucking kill me? Why? What reason is there for it to not fucking kill me? Just fucking end myself. Just fucking end myself. Just fucking end myself. Just fucking end myself. Kill myself right now. Alright, there we go. No. There we go. Okay, I can finally do this shit. Window capture. Huh? There we go. That's very whiteboard. no shit that's going on right now. Don't worry about it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. It's fixable. It's peelable. Can you, like, fucking scroll down? Are you fucking stupid? There we go. Fucking kills me. Alright, so, think about it. You have, like, this fucking memory. You can't even see it. What is the fucking point? Do I fucking kill myself? You can't see this. This is insane. Oh, there we go. Fuck me. This thing is so stupid. I can't even control Z. Oh, there we go. So, you have a fucking computer and you have memory. Think of memory like this. The easiest way to visualize memory. You might think, well, but like, why is the computer storage so weird? In real life, I have a fucking box. Yeah, that's a fucking storage. Imagine this is a storage box. You put your fucking dildos in there. You fucking put your soccer ball in there. You put your rabbit in there. I don't fucking know what you want to put in there. I don't care what you want to fucking put in there. I understand that there is no logic to this. There's only chaos because you have issues. Your brain doesn't work. You don't know how to organize. Well, that's none of my problem. That's not what I'm focusing on right now. Today, I'm focusing on this beautiful thing. Why is this beautiful? Because computers, they don't do this shit. This shit, bad. We don't want this. Bad, bad, nightmare, chaotic, nightmare, death. Don't want it. We want everything to be organized. So how does RAM work? Does anyone know how RAM works? Well, I don't care. I'm going to teach you right now. So basically, think about it. Every computer has like, you know how like you've heard of stuff like GBs and you have heard of your fucking MBs or even your little KBs. Yeah? Do you know what that means? That means there's a 1,000 bytes in every single one of your bytes. Bytes.
I want to put Watto in there, cuz precious memory.
Thank you very much. But anyway, so what these stand for, I don't know exactly how many is in GB, MB, but I know KB is 1,000. So think of each little B as one of these fucking boys, okay? That's each little memory slot in your fucking computer. That's all there is to it. It's very easy, very understandable, right? Okay, cool. Nice. Very easy. So what does that mean? Everything in your computer is stored. Every one of these has a fucking address. What do these address look like? It's probably something like X036E. I don't know. Like, it's got like its own like address, okay? That's how you're going to refer to like this one point here, because they all have addresses, okay? You need to find out where they fucking live, and you gotta find them and you gotta fucking murder them, okay? Or transform them, mutate them, do whatever the fuck you want. But that's basically it with memories. Why a memory? Why is this shit important? I don't really know. Okay, I think to explain that, I need to explain to you a little bit. I think we need to get a little bit into the basics of programming. This is all over the place because I don't know how to fucking teach people. I've never taught. I mean, I have. That was a lie. Okay, so basically, actually, you don't have consts. I'm glad you can't find out where I live. You live right here on 058XY. Probably. That's you. Thank you for the follow. Alright. Why are you following me right now? I'm literally crashing out right now. I'm crashing out right now. Do not follow me. I'm crashing out. Okay, so the reason why you need to know any of this is because when you want to communicate with your beep boop bop 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 beep boop 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 beep 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 and you want to look at titties on your, these are eyes, by the way, these are eyes. You want to look at titties on your computer and you want to go on Pornhub. Yes, that's what you use your computer for, probably. I don't really know. You want to go on Pornhub, but like, how does your computer know to even open up the browser? How does it do that? Well, real easy. Your computer, the code, the zeros and ones and zeros and ones and zeros need to talk to this motherfucker. So the little fucking thingies inside the fucking thingies can fucking do things. I don't know how that part works. Don't ask me. I'm not a fucking. I don't know shit, man. Alright, anyway, so how are we gonna make it do shit? Well, really easy. See, there are a few fundamentals you gotta know. So there are the variables. Okay, understandable. Okay. Save your questions for later. I'm not taking any questions. So what are variables? Well, variables is like, for example, you have like this thing that you want to keep track of, right? Like, for example, if you want to make a program that let's say prints I think the first thing that everyone starts with is hello world. But that doesn't even get into variables. That's just using a function. What is a variable? I was actually really fucking hard to fucking explain. What is a fucking variable? I don't know. Your computer has titties. Your computer definitely has titties. I suggest you check out cornhub.com. It's great. It's a great website. Let me see. What does fuck. I don't care, man. Oh, variables are types. I want to see how this website fucking explains variables. So, what is a variable? But what is a variable? How do you define it? It's stupid. Well, just take it for now. That there's variables because you want to work with things, right? You want to work with the data inside your computer, so you need to have variables, okay? Just think about it like that. There's different types of variables inside C. There's not that very many. There's the numbers. So 0, 1, 2, 3, -1. These are all known as int. We're inting here, okay? We're literally inting here. These are the data type called int. It's not that hard to understand. Called int. They have to be whole numbers. If they're not whole numbers, you have to use this thing called float. Float is what? 0.0000001, 9.9999999. These are floats, okay? So anything that's not a whole number is a float. And then there's also signed in, unsigned in, long. I don't fucking really know because... Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. And the reason why you have longs is because I think normal variables in C take up... The reason why I brought this up to you is because every single one of these things take up 4 of these fucking blocks. Okay, 4 of these blocks. So I think 0, 1, 2, 3. You have total of 4. So if you want to fit a number in your computer, it will take up 4 blocks. Just remember these blocks. These blocks are important. These blocks are the fundamentals of life. They are the foundation of life. Without blocks, there shall be no life. And on the 6th day, God said, let there be blocks, and there were blocks. Alright, anyways, very important. So let's say you want to keep track of the number 2. Right? You want to keep track of this beautiful number. You add the number 2 within here, in here. And it will take up 4 blocks. 4 fucking blocks, okay? Okay, so why is it important to learn about longs? Well, to be honest, you don't really need it unless you're doing really complicated math stuff. But just so you should know. Because every number is made up of, what is it? Can you guess? That's right, binary. 0, 1, 0, 1. How does binary work? Well, this is a 1, I think. I think 0, 1 is a 1 and 1, 1 is a 2. It's a 2-base system. So that means I think to fucking translate it, you have to mod it by 2 or some. You have to square, do some shit. But my point is it's a 2-base system. So that means this is 1 and this is 2. And I think 3 is 1, 0 and 4 is 1, 1. I could be wrong. It's been a really long fucking time, okay? So you see how it could get long really fast? Yeah. You see how by the time you get to number 8, maybe there's already 4 digits in the binary. So the problem with that is how the fuck is your computer gonna store all these fucking 1s and 0s and 1s and 0s and 1s and 0s and 1s and 0s in 4 blocks? Well, these 4 blocks can only actually contain so much. And that's why an int can only, because an int only has allocated memory of 4 fucking blocks, you need something called a long that will allocate 8 blocks. So for really big numbers that have I don't know, maybe 2 to the power of 300 or something, digits in the fucking binary, then you can fucking fit it in a fucking long, right? You get the fucking point. You see that? You see the problem, right? Right? You see it? You see it? Do you understand? Any questions? Questions in chat. I'm taking questions right now. Any questions? It's all very simple stuff. There's nothing to be confused about. I refuse to see how my explanation could be confusing at all. Perfectly explained, perfectly drawn diagrams as all things should be. Binary ain't short. Yes, binary ain't short. Something like that. This is very nerdy shit. So those of you guys who are here, you guys all have fucking issues. If you haven't left and started watching Going Into Anime Titties, yeah, you have fucking issues. There's something wrong with you. Absolutely wrong with you. Ooh, understand. Now I can see sharp. Nice. Good. English, please. Alright, I'll explain this to you in English. それはですね、これはなんですね、コンピューターなんですね。これはメモリーですね。とてもいいですね。わかりました。Was that better? Did you understand now? Oh, also yeah, sorry, I didn't explain clear enough. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, Yeah, got it. Okay, cool. Thank you. Hi, Simon, you fucking nerd. We're all fucking nerds here. Alright, got it? Understand? Both of you assume I can't do both. Why would you goon right now? Fucking put your hands up where I can see them. What variable do you use for big titty anime girlfriend program? Well, the thing is, the program isn't just based on one variable, actually. Once you start getting used to, like, the basics, when you get used to it, it's all about the functions. But, like, let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? Let's stick with the fucking basics. Let's talk about the other types of data. So, variable. In C, there's character. It's been a while. Let me look it up. I'm pretty sure, like, character is, like, a bit interesting in the sense that it doesn't have, like, I think a character doesn't have... Oh, no. A character is 4 bytes. Oh, I remember now. So, a character is also 4. So, it'll take up the exact same slot. So, think about it. Your number 4 and the letter A will be exactly the same in terms of memory. It'll take up exactly this. To be honest, it probably doesn't take up the whole memory. But what it does is, like, it chunks it in, like, groups of 4. So, even if A is so small that it only needs like 1 byte, the rest of it is like blocked out anyway for the one variable. Just how it is. Inefficiency, I understand, which is why you gotta go down and fucking deep into like fucking assembly and shit if you really want to fucking make everything efficient. But C is already a really efficient language because of shenanigans you'll see later on. This is a really fast crash course on C. Okay, alright, so that's... Chat, do you remember now? There is the characters, there is the int, and there is the long. Yes, so these are like the very basics of your variables. I don't think there's any other basic variable types. Short, long, unsigned int, unsigned. Don't worry about the unsigned shit for now. They're not important. But you can basically have signed and unsigned versions of these, and you can have long, and you can have a long, which is even longer than the long. And then you can have the short. I think the short is like 2 bytes or something. I don't fucking know. But anyway, that's not important. The important part is you understand variables. Any questions? Questions for me? Sumimasen, kedo wakarimasen desu. Alright, then what is your fucking question? What do you not understand? Write your name in binary Luto. I don't fucking want to do that. Just use a fucking converter. Just fucking convert that shit. Text to binary. Text to binary converter. I don't need to do that shit. This is a fucking solved problem, man. Luto. What is fucking Luto? Luto is... Apparently, Luto is 010010011010101010100100100100111. There you go. Solve problem. They need to fucking do it. You can learn how to like convert binary. It's like a simple like math formula that I don't fucking remember off the top of my head. But yeah, you're short. No, you are short. Your thing is short. Your brain is short. Imagine only using the number of bits you need and increasing the number. So you gotta shift everything into memory to make place. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But can I say that your handwriting is beautiful and completely legible? Thank you. I think so too. I'm using a fucking mouse. Get off my fucking case. Now write your name in French. I can do that for you actually. That is your wish is my command. Your wish is absolutely my command. With a singular baguette and a beret. Ho ho ho. Waving like a French flag. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? I wrote it in French. What more do you want? They're just characters mapped onto values. How many could there be? It looks like UTF. So many. So many. That is not the point. The point I want to make to you right now is booba. Look, mouse makes everything difficult, okay? Using a mouse makes everything really difficult. And you have to understand. But I still present to you booba anyway because I care about you. I understand that after all that learning, you just want to break. So I interrupt your learning by giving you tickle bitties. Why do you draw so shittily, Luto? It's because I'm using a fucking mouse. Shut up. It is not as easy as I make it look. I am so good at this, I understand. But it's just not that easy. That's not how the French flag looks. Yeah, it is. You're just colorblind. My attention has been grabbed. Thank you. Tickle bitties. What is it to not like? Tickle bitties. Tickle bitties. Right now, we're taking a break from class. Stretch your legs. Look at some booba. Anime girls. Yes. Big devil energy. Yes. Very good. School if they took shit seriously. This is what peak performance should look like, to be very honest. But anyways, let's move away from the booba. She's a little bit distracting me. I'm a little bit sad. I should have erased this. You know what? Let's keep her in the corner. I think we need her. I think we need her to like get you to pay attention. Oh yes, ass. Very nice. Dummy thick. Dummy thick. And she's T-posing. What else would you do other than T-pose? Dummy thick. Something like that. I don't fucking know. Nice. There we go. Easy peasy. So easy. So good. No thighs. The thighs are right here. Are you blind? Are you like literally blind? I'll even give you the fucking knee. Alright, anyway, that's not the point. Alright, back to learning, children. We have a lot of learning to do. She can just hang out in the corner right there. She's not that important. Zoom out. Become small. Big titty. Huge badonka honka. Alright! Do you guys remember what I just said? Do you remember what I said? Do you remember anything? Oh, do you remember anything? Do you remember anything? Do you remember anything? Gotta head out. I'll listen in for a bit longer, but if I can't pop in chat, have a nice Saturday. See you tomorrow. Johnny, have fun doing whatever you're doing. Bye-bye. You said thighs. You said big titties. Huge titties. Wow, that's the only thing you have on your mind. I'm trying to make you learn here, and all you remember is titties? Disgrace on you. Disgrace on your cows. Disgrace on your family. Disgrace on your big old titty anime waifus. Do it for your anime waifu. Your anime waifu wants you to learn C right now. So you must learn C, chat. It's not that difficult. Just learn it. It's not that hard. Draw yourself milk binging. What if I fucking didn't? What if I did none of that shit? What are you gonna fucking do? What are you gonna fucking do? And me? And that's not an important part. The important part is memory. We talk about memories. Thanks for the memories. Okay. To be honest, I think I need to highlight these titties. They're like so huge. I think you're right. We should highlight titties. We love titties. Alright, there we go. Okay, it's okay, I can already see how beautiful my anime life is. Thank you! I'm glad you think so. Hey, you can talk about me. You can talk about my friends. You can talk about my family. But never bring my cows into this. Yeah? Yeah? Well, fuck you and your cow. Your cow looks so juicy. When she walks past, all I want to do is raw dog her. Oh, that's right. When your cow walks past me, I'm like, dang, girl, that's a raw doggable cow. That's a juicy stack right there. I'm going to go up and raw dog her both ways. Raw dog in 2 ways. Cows, you mean Bessie? Not my cow. His cow, not my cow. Alright. I already forgot what I was even saying. Because you guys keep distracting me. So I need to go back to the tutorial. So, what even is the tutorial anymore? What is the point of life? There is no point in life. Life is meaningless. I'm just... Oh, there we go. Variables and types. Okay, what else did they teach you? Multi-dimensional. What the fuck does it mean by multi-dimensional? Oh, okay. The next thing I need to teach you is arrays. Arrays is a little bit more complicated, but it's not that fucking hard. Like, it's really fucking easy, okay? Like... Honestly, by the time we get to like loops and strings, you should be able to like write your own function, okay? So I'm gonna teach you the concept now and we're gonna put them into practice. So what the fuck is an array? Can someone please tell me what an array is? Please tell me what an array is. Surely someone knows what a fucking array is. Surely someone in chat knows what a fucking array is. If you don't know, I'm gonna fucking kill you. A lot of programming languages have arrays. All of them have arrays. I've never met a singular programming language without arrays or variables. A collection! You're so smart! Nona? Nona? I'm just gonna call you Non. You are Non now. Non, a emu. Non, an emu? Wow, I'm gonna call you Non. Smart. You're my top student. I'm gonna give you one singular star of approval. Good job. You get one sticker from me. Good job! Great job! Wow! Sticker of approval from yours truly, Luto Araka. Good job! Non? Emu? Anyway. It's not that important. If it's anything like mathematical arrays, I already hate it. Arrays is your best friend. You should not hate arrays. Arrays are beautiful. Arrays are your best friend. They're also the basic fundamentals of life. When a daddy variable really loves a mommy variable, sometimes they want to live together and make baby variables. And that is not what an array is. I need arrays. Me too, man. God fucking damn. But if a student does well to become less of a student, be lazy children. I don't like that, but I mean, your name checks out, Lazy Sage. Arrays are great. Arrays are my favorite form of shenanigans. Oh, thank you, Deishu. Basically, a collection of variables with the same name and data type. Each individual variable has an index and number. Oh my god, that is a textbook definition. Oh my god, are you like really smart? I need to draw you a gold star. It's a little bit deformed, but don't worry about it. The spirit is there. Good job! Desu. Des. Good job! 10 out of 10! 10 points to femboys. Femboys are leading the chat now. What? To the non-femboys in chat, you're just gonna let the femboys take over? Femboys won. Alright. So, that is what an array is. Exactly. You better fucking Google your shit. You better know your shit. Otherwise, you don't get a fucking approval from me. And you want approval from me. Therefore, you will learn. Femboy programmers, do you wear like the knee-high socks? Do you have like the striped knee-high socks? Because they're very important to every femboy dev. If you don't wear knee-high socks with stripes on them, you're not real. You brought your programming socks! Let's fucking go. It can absolutely be a collection of daddies if you really wanted to. Like, it actually could. Like, there's nothing stopping you from doing that. I forgot exactly how C deals with objects. Like, you know how like in JavaScript you have like object with a key and a value. I think C has something similar. I think it's called a struct. It's been a really long time since I last used C, man. Sorry. I think it's called a struct, but I could be wrong. But anyways, so I think a struct is like a collection of. It's like similar to like an array, but you can have whatever you want. So for example, you can have an int in there. You can have like a string in there. So what that means is you can literally have daddies. You can literally have a collection of daddies. It's beautiful. You can have I think it. Oh, thank you for following. The rookie one. Welcome, so you can no longer be a rookie. You better pay attention in class. So when you have a struct, you can have an array of structs. So you can literally have a struct called daddy. And you can have an array of daddies, I think. I'm pretty sure it's a struct. See, it doesn't deal with object at all. I mean, this is technically an object. Not really, but like, it's close enough. It's close enough. In any other language, like, or maybe not any other language, my network connection. Hello? Am I still alive? Hello? Hello? Hello, governor? Hello? My cat just farted. Hello, governor? Am I alive? Am I alive? Governor? Hello, governor? Governor? Hey, governor? Governor? Anyone? Someone? Alright, cool. Sick. So basically, a struct, you can have whatever you want. In normal other languages, I'm just gonna use JS. You have something like an object. What an object does is you can like group random things into whatever you want. Think of it as like a collection of data. You have, for example, if you have user. Actually, no. User is dumb. Let's use daddy. You have one daddy. Well, what do all daddy have in common? What do you want in your system of daddies? Well, first of all, you want a name. A name is a string. You might want, like, age of your daddy, which would be an int in C. And you would have, you know, maybe like spouse information because daddy, you know? So spouse would probably be like another name. And then you would have things like maybe kids, because how would you be a daddy without kids? And that would be an array of strings, right? Because each kid would be like a string of characters inside the array. Does that make sense? Essentially, array is a collection of items, but they all have to be the same data type. So that means you can't have random ass shit that look like this. Okay, you can't have that. Like this is illegal. I will fucking eat you. You can't have this shit. You can't just do that. Also, my pen is so thin, just like your Pinot. It's so Jova for me. Oh, that better. So, you can't have that. Because that's an int. That is a character. That is a fucking float. And you can even have an array of arrays, which you can't do here because they're all different data types. And that is no. So let's tell someone, what's a date? A date is probably, in C, it's a bit annoying, but normally it's string. So you can there's like time converters that convert like the times into like a timestamp. That is just it's either a string or it's just like a number or something. I forgot, but I'm pretty sure it's like a string. Aren't you a daddy without kids? I have so many kids. Unless you're counting us orphans. But you're still my kids. I still birthed you all. Just because I gave you up doesn't mean you're no longer my kids. That's all how that works. Remember the lesson that we learned yesterday. Hello, Mr. Sloth. Remember the lesson we learned yesterday with Norn? Just because you're a deadbeat father doesn't mean you don't have kids. You're still a father with children. Just because you run away to the military doesn't make you any less of a daddy than you already are. Just saying. From what I remember, I think a struct just has user-defined set of data types, properties, but it doesn't have functions or methods. A class, on the other hand, can have both properties and functions. Yeah, that's what a struct is. A struct is basically like an object. But yeah, it can't have functions. It's just... A struct is a collection of data. Like, structs and arrays are similar in the sense that a struct is a collection of data and arrays are also a collection of data. But structs you should use structs that have different data types, right? Like, for example, string, int, array. These are all different data types. But in the array itself, here, these all need to be all the same shit. So if you start with an array of numbers, then they all have to be an array of numbers. Can't be anything else. If you want to say, you know, if you want to spell a word, don't worry about what I'm trying to spell. That's spelling. Word is not important. The important part is the message. The messages, they have to be of the same type because these are all of type character, char. Correct. Absolutely. Very good. So the quirk about arrays is all of these little blocks, they are like sequential data. So what that means is in memory, they are all next to each other. I don't remember exactly how C defines arrays, but I think you have to define... Because, C is stupid, okay? It's a really fucking old language. It's fucking dumb. That's why it's the best to learn in, okay? If you don't understand these concepts, you don't understand the fundamentals and you're screwed. The reason why it's important is because then you might ask, okay, then how would I know, how big this array is, right? How would I know? How would the computer know how much memory to fucking allocate any given array? Great question. That's exactly what we're trying to, what I'm trying to teach you. So, because they are all next to each other in memory, so when you want an array, you have to give it the maximum possible size that you think that the array could be. So I think you define it something like, for example, you give it a name. So name of your array. This is just a name. You can be whatever you want, okay? I will call it daddy. Array of daddies, okay? This is my daddy. Actually, no, it doesn't make sense. It should be daddies. I'm good at spelling. I mean good at things. Okay, and then you wanna you want an array of strings, right? But that's not the important part. Let's say you wanna implement daddies for a class or something, and you know that you only have let's say 500 students, and even if all 500 of your students are daddies, even if they're all daddies, the maximum potential number of daddies is 500, right? So you define it like this. You give it the maximum it could possibly have. And that's it. you have... So basically what this does is you have now defined this thing, which will point to the start of the array memory. I mean, it doesn't point to the... I guess it kind of does point to the start. And then from this starting point at 0, remember everything starts with 0. If you don't remember anything else from today, just remember everything starts from 0. Life started from nothingness. The Big Bang came out of nowhere. 0. If you say life came from 1, I'm going to fucking eat you. Don't fall for big 1 propaganda. Not worth it. Anyway, so you start with 0, and for the next, like, I guess 499 slots, it will be, like, occupied by this. Your computer knows to allocate this amount of memory to this, so that nothing else can use that memory. Does that make sense? Any questions? Any questions in chat? Luto, did you Luto? Yes, Max Universal. I definitely Max Universal to the Max Universe. Thank you. Your daddy collection. Oh, of course you need your daddy collection. So it's a fixed value. It's not really a fixed value. It's a fixed point in memory. It's like you're allocating memory. Like, don't even worry about what's inside here for now. Because when you initialize, like, there's two things you have to understand. In C, you have to really, like, worry about, like, memory management. So there's normally, like, 2 steps to everything. One is you need to, like, initialize. By initialize, it means you have to, like, deal with, like, all the memory allocations. You have to, like, plan everything out before you do it. And step 2 is do your actual shenanigans. Profit. You know? So let's say you want to write, like, a program that, like, lets you sort the daddies in alphabetical order. Great program. How would you do that? First of all, you would initialize it, right? So you would initialize an array of daddies. 500 daddies. And then that is it. There's nothing else to it. Okay, you initialize, it could be empty, it could be not. But, like, the first step normally when you do this is just keep in mind that everything in here is empty. There's nothing in here. All it does is just, we have this free space now. You can use it. Sick. Now the next step of how to fill an array is you actually need to, like... We'll get to loops later, but for example, just think about it. In every single one of these memory points, you want to give it some data, right? And then that's how you fill the data. So you fill it with something. For example, daddy number A, daddy B, daddy C, daddy D. Let's say their names are A, B, C, D. Okay, that's their fucking names. So you go down the line until you... Maybe I should just give them numbers, huh? Anyway, let's just say these are A0, A1, A2, A3. Like, these are strings, right? So these are their names, and then you go down until you hit 500. And then you have an array filled with actual stuff. But, like, just by doing this alone is not gonna give you, like, anything. You just have, like, a chunk that is not being used by anything else. And so, how would you initialize an array? It's very easy. Let's not, like, start with 500. Let's start with something easy to understand. Let's say you only have 4 daddies. Right? Easy to understand. You have A, B, C, D. Daddy, A, B, C, D. Someone just fucking came over. It's Jova. It's one of my roommate's birthday today. She's having a party. Isn't that crazy? Oh, anyway. So, A, B, C, D. You have the 4 daddies. How would you... But, like, I have a question for you, chat. Like, if you were to do this without me teaching you, how would you put, like, A, B, C, D in this empty array? You have the memory allocated. The computer knows that this is reserved for daddies. Only daddies are allowed to use this space. Daddies. Exclusive to daddies. So how would you put their names in here? How would you do it? How would you do it? I want to know. What if you don't know how many daddies you will collect? That is a different question. That is a very different question. That's why, like, memory management is really annoying. So a brothel? No, the daddies. They're just gathering, having a good time. There is no brothels involved. You sick sickos. Sick motherfuckers. A, B, C, D, like that. But how? You're giving me the end result. You're not giving me the steps. Chat, it's about the journey. Not the nut. It's about the process. Not the end nut. The end nut doesn't matter. It's not about nutting. No, everything in life is about nutting. You can't just bust. You gotta give me the process. You gotta stroke it nice and long, okay? How would you do it? Give me the process. What do the strokings? What does the strokings? Come on. I need answers. I don't see any answers. Are you all stupid? I can't believe you guys are all stupid. Daddy's filling the arrays of single mothers. No. 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 Time out for you. Go stand in the corner. Go lift a water bucket or something. What's his name? Sasuke? Roka ni tatero. Real explanatory. Thanks, boss. No worries. I'm not explaining it to you. I want you to explain it to me. But doesn't say from Timu. Can I go to... No, you may not. If you're sorting them, you need a swap method and a temporary instance of the... No. You're getting way too ahead of yourself. No. I understand. You have programmer socks. You have femboy, big cock. I understand. But that is not the point here. The point here is It's a really simple question. How can you get the data? How do you put the data here? Like, how do you put them in there? No, we're not there. Let's say, like, I just have, like, 4 strings, right? Like, string 1 with Daddy A's name. Right, A. And then string 2 is B. String C is C. String... Hello? Am I back? Am I back? Hello? Hello? Do you see me? You see me now? You see me, you don't see me now. You see me, you don't see me now. I don't understand why there's so many issues today. This sucks. This absolutely sucks. It's okay. We don't worry about stuff. Little setbacks. Happy little setbacks. Don't worry about it. Anyway, my point is just when you initialize, just remember 2 things. Initialize, make sure you initialize with the size. And normally the way you like initialize array is you put it in a loop, which we will get to later. Essentially what you want to do is loop through each one of these memory and insert the data. So how would you do that? You don't even have to do a loop. Like the simplest way, because there's only 4, right? We can just hard code it. Not int. So how do you access this memory? Like what do you call it? If this array is called daddies, all you gotta do is daddies 0. And that will give you the address of the first thing at index 0. Okay? That will point to this right here. So all you gotta do is daddy 0 is equal to A. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Then you have filled this with A. Does that make sense? And then the same thing. Daddy's 1 is equal to B, then this is B. Daddy's 2 is C, and this is C. Daddy's 3 is D, and this is D. And there you go. Filled array. Okay, very easy. Very understandable. Any questions? Questions? We'll get to loops next, after the array. Any questions? Questions in chat. Questions. I was just about to say that. Well done, put the good gold stuff. Fuck off. I know you don't know shite. I know you don't know anything. You're nothing but a dirty pretender. Seriously, any questions? I'm so great at teaching, so you probably don't have any questions. But I would love to know. Remember, there are only questions you didn't ask. There are never stupid questions. They're fucking laughing outside my room. I want to fucking kill myself. Aren't daddies supposed to fill you though? That is a stupid question, actually. That is an example of a stupid question. Don't ask that. That is a very dumb question. Can you like ask like a better question? Can you like do better? Any question? Good question, but also open mind. Gold. I'm being mocked here. I'm not the stupid one. You are. What about zeroed value? What does it mean by zeroed value of daddy? Evaluate. Elaborate, sorry. I understand everything about C now. Thank you. Thank you, Senpai. No worries. I got you, Zane. Can I download more RAM? Absolutely, you can. Just go on freeram.com.au. I repeat, freeram.com.au. I definitely did not put... Is that even real? I don't know. But no virus is there. Feel free to download it. Meow. Oh, hello. It's the lost kitten. Goodness. goodness gracious me. I can't do better. You don't need to do better. Just give me any questions. Ask me any question that's related. If you ask me, but Luto, what is a daddy? A daddy is someone that fucks your mom. So me, I am your daddy. Okay? Okay, cool. Your mother downloads lazysage.exe for free RAM every day. True, she is a stupid ass bitch. My coochie Glenda do be very stupid. You're right. Give that man a dunce hat. I've had enough of you. Question, can I play League in class? I'm gonna fucking spank your ass. But what's your cup size? ZZ. Still blows my mind that people actually believe you can download more RAM. Yeah, of course you can download more RAM. Right? Of course you can download more RAM. What makes you believe you can't download more RAM? In fact, you can download a whole car if you wanted to. You can download a whole wife, a whole house. My social security number isn't even a thing, but you can download it here if you want. I'll give you my social security number. It's 696969. How many digits are there in the social security number so I don't sound stupid? Well, what is the... never mind, forgot my question. Fair enough. When you wipe, does your finger ever slip through and go in a little? Oh, man. Yes, very good. Excuse me, my sister loves her sheep costume. I'm so glad she does. Why would you be playing League? Nine digits, alright. So 8 digits. Oh, 9. Okay, so mine is 696969694. That's my social security number. What is a social security number? Like, what is that used for? I don't understand. But that's answer. How distant does a cousin have to be before it's legal? I would say second. That's where I draw the line, personally. I draw my line at, like, seconds cousins. I think, like, if you're second cousins, it's free game. But again, everyone has their own weird rules on it, you know? So, I don't know. Like, I just think as long as it's not your, like, first cousin, you're good. It's time. It's time to go. It's used for social security benefits. I don't understand what that means, but anyways. So no questions on the raise. I'm guessing you guys understand everything. If I give you a pop quiz right now, you will be able to do it. Is that correct? Yes? Is that correct? You will be able to do it. Won't you be able to do it? You will be able to do it. It's used for when you're old and need money from the government. I see. Can I have a raise? No, you cannot have a raise. You didn't even answer any of my questions. You suck. Damn, you guys all suck. I'm not gonna teach you anymore. I decided to no longer teach you guys. You guys are a waste of my time. I will now only teach myself because I'm so pretty and I deserve it. Okay, let's learn about conditions. Now, this is why I brought up the whole logic gate thing. Thank you for the stretch. You guys suck. I'm gonna talk to Luto and Luto only because Luto's the only person who appreciates me, and also femboys. Only Lutos and femboys appreciate me. My life is great, actually. That's great. I'd love that. Femboys love me. Women love me. I'm winning. Anyway, that's all important. Conditions. Luto, what is a condition? Easy. So easy. Luto, I can answer that for you right now. A condition is an if or else if or a fucking else statement. That is all there is to it, okay? At least give me constructive criticism on why my questions were bad, because I don't agree. Fair enough. I will give you constructive criticism on why your questions are bad. Because you're a fucking kiwi egg. Egg. Very constructive criticism if you may ask me yourself. Yeah, go home. Time to go home. I'm teaching myself. So, Luto, what is the importance of if else? Else if. Like, why have ifs? Why have ifs when you can just not have them? What is so important about if, else, if, and else? I mean, how else do you write programs? Like, how else do you tell a computer what to do? Like I said before, the way a computer beep boops and 0 1s, 0 1s, 0 1s, and 0 1s. Sure, it can do all of that. I can put stuff in memory for you. But when does it put stuff in memory for you? When does it alter the stuff in the memory? That's all there is to it, right? Little, think about it really hard, little. All there is in a program is you manipulate data. You put the data in this place when there is a certain condition, and you move it into another place when there's another condition. Like, it's so easy. Like, for example, like, if you no longer want the daddies, like, you've had enough of daddies, understandable, and now you want mummies. But, like, how would I tell my program to fuck these daddies and replace them with mummies? Well, you need these, right? Right? You give it when you want to replace the daddies with when do I want to get rid of the daddies and when do I introduce the mummies, right? So an if condition, very easy. It means if statement. Oh, Luto, you're the best student I've ever had, Luto. Class has never felt better. So, you have an if and you have a statement. So what does that mean? If the statement inside here is true, this can either evaluate to true or false. There can be nothing else. It can't have no other evaluations. Whatever is inside here can only evaluate to true or false. Okay, what does that even mean, Luto? What does it mean by evaluate to true or false? Okay, let me give you a very easy example, Luto. Does 1 equal to 0? Is that true or false, Luto? Luto, is that true or false? Let me think, Luto says. I think that is false. Correct. So that is a statement that evaluates to false. But in computer science, this is a bit not okay. The syntax here is not okay because when you use a singular equals, that equals actually means a sign. So what does that mean? Fuck, I can't even fucking write. I thought I was just bad at typing. Turns out I was dyslexic the whole time. Who knew? So what does it mean by a sign? So for example, if you have int Luto as an int, this is your variable name. You want to assign it a value. What does Luto equal to? Well, Luto is over 9,000, so she is equal to 9,999, right? So this equal sign here means you're assigning this integer that's called this variable of type integer that is called Luto to the value of 9,999. That's it. That's all there is. So okay, then you ask, okay, but if the singular equal means a sign, then how the fuck do I, like, you know, evaluate things? Easy. All you gotta do is add another one. Can you see? Do you understand? It's just simple logic. So easy. All you gotta do to see if anything is equal to another is just fucking add another fucking one of them. Not enough? Don't worry, JavaScript's got you. Add yet another one. Beautiful. 3 of them. What could go wrong? There, as far as I know, there is no language, and thank you for the follow. There is no language so far that has 4 equals, Luto. If I'm incorrect, Luto, you may correct me on this, Luto. No, I think you're right, Luto. Okay, thank you, Luto. Alright, so this is not about JavaScript. This is about C. And fuck, I just lost my pen. I'm going to kill myself. Okay, there we go. So for example, I have, let's say, an integer. 1, let's call it A, of value 1. And another integer, B, of value 2. If I say something like, if I have an if statement of if A equal to B, let's say you want to, you know, just do a simple thing like print. Printing, just like print out whatever you have in here into the console. That's all there is. It's just there to visualize. This is your most important debugging tool. In C, it's called printf. Normally, it's always called print. In JS, it's called console log. That's not important. It's not important what they're called. Okay, the concept is what matters. Print is one of your best friends. Aside from arrays, print is your best friend. Again, in C, it's printf. So you printf, let's say hi. So if A is equal to B, you print hi. So, chat, what happens, not chat, Luto, what happens here if A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 2? What does this print? Nothing, because it skips the statement. It will only print if A is equal to B. But clearly, 1 is not equal to 2. Not in this universe that I live in anyway. Maybe in some other universe, but not here. Maybe in a universe far away, far away, 1 will equal to 2, but not here. Not in my beep boop 01 world. Not in my autism. My autism will not accept your 1 equals to 2 argument. No, Luto. Stop it with your autism. Stop it. It's time to lock in. So, if you just replace these variables with what they actually contain, so 1 equal to 2. Well, that's obviously false. So that evaluates to false, right? So this evaluates to false. Therefore, this thing doesn't get run. So now, where does the else if come So, the else if is whatever, like, else if is normally like the opposite of this, but you add like another condition on top of it. So I'm gonna get to that a bit later. Normally what you have is just else if else blocks. So this is like really simple, right? Because it's either like true or false. Easy. So if it's true, it'll print high. But if it's false, it'll come into the else block. And whatever you write in your else block, maybe you'll write printf right? So when it's false, it will come into the else block and it will see whatever is inside these brackets, curly brackets, important, and it will print Okay, understand? Any questions, Luto? No, there's no questions. You're very good at teaching. Thank you, Luto. I appreciate you. You're my best star pupil. 10 out of 10. 10 gold stars for Araka Luto. So, that's all there is to it. If else. Do you get it? Alright, I explained it to Luto and Luto obviously understood it. Do you understand it now, class? Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you understand? Do you get it now? Do you understand now? Do you understand this fucking masterpiece? Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you understand? Do you fucking understand? About triple equals, I heard it can sometimes check if things are the exact same variable, maybe same memory address. Triple equal is a JavaScript thing. I don't want to go into too much details, but it means strictly equals. It's a JavaScript quirk. We can get to it later, but sometimes, basically like, JavaScript has JavaScript quirks. Like, don't worry about it. This is not really language specific. This is like basic knowledge that you should have if you ever want to make it as a dev. You're gonna inflate the gold star economy at this rate. Well, it's for me. I have all of them. Stupid. Adosama, what is a while statement? A while statement is not a statement. A while is a loop. It's a loop. If Luto can get it, so can I. Get it. Very cool. So, any questions? Any questions? I know it, but I'm traumatized. Good. Stay traumatized. Anyone else? Questions? If not, then I'm gonna assume that I'm like the best motherfucker in the world at explaining concepts. And I'm gonna be so proud of myself and give myself 100 gold stars. Luto, can I skip the loop clause? I have PTSD and Solo coming up next. No, loop is the easiest thing. What is that to not understand? What's next? Logic gates explain how you can swap variables using X or no. We're going to get to loops. All you gotta do is loop. Loop! Loop it up. Loop it up. Loop it up. If 1 equals to 2, print F. I'm stupid, else print Luto is a genius. Thank you. Luto is a genius. You're so right. Hell, and add a code of vending machine and it won't work. Give me your code. I'll fucking fix it for you. So easy. Give it to me. I'm so good at coding uni assignments, man. It's so easy. I got you. I definitely understood all of that. Can I have... No, you don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand anything. You guys suck. Alright, chat. I am... Sorry, students. Humble students. I am a very compassionate teacher and I like to take in constructive criticism as well as feedback. How shall I make it easier to understand for you, chat? How shall Luto, your favorite sensei, Akuma-sama, Idol-sama, teach you so that you and your tiny little pea brains can comprehend what is going on? Please? I would love to have your feedback. Please? I refuse to. You'll judge my code. I'm going home. I will judge your code. But how can you get better if no one's judging you? I love it when people judge me. Because that is the only way to get better. Once people stop judging you, then that's when you know you've made it. Right? Isn't that great? You can be like, hot in your face. You no longer judge me because I'm better than you now. Because I take in feedback. Don't you want to flex on motherfuckers? You don't? You don't want to flex on motherfuckers? What's wrong with you? We all want to fucking flex. I want to flex. I'm always flexing. Because I'm right and you're wrong. But that doesn't matter. I'm still open for constructive criticism. Alright, less daddies and more mummies. Gotcha. Show us through example. Make a program. Gotcha. By being judged and reviewed. Yes. I already finished my programming class. Don't want to touch it for a while. Fair enough. Araka Luto. It's a fact that by explaining complex concepts to someone lets you understand it better yourself. Yes, absolutely. I won't let you guys know that I've actually a little bit may have taught this to people before. But anyway, you don't need to know that. Good night, Equus. I see you're trying to run away from learning. You hate learning, don't you? Nah, understandable. Have a nice night. Good night, Oyachimi. Sleep tight. I'm a visual learner. I deal with pictures involving sexy women. Fine. Fine. I will give you sexy women. God damn. Oh my god. Better? We good? Can we start learning again? Are we good? Sexy enough for you? Can we learn yet? Can we learn about loops now? Good? Good? You're not dominating enough. I'm finding it hard to draw forth my inner femboy. It's over for you. You'll never be a femboy. You will never start a new project. Oh, wow, what is this? Oh, wow. That is so correct. You're so right. That's sexy Akuma, not woman. What do you mean? She's an angel. Literally angle. She's got the words angle written on her booba. Anyways, that's not important. The important thing is I need to show you one last concept before I can dive into an actual program that I will show you. So, we have loops. Very cool. Zoom into the fucking booba one last time. If you zoom in close enough, you will see a Luto having the time of her life. I am vibing here with my big titties too, of course. Just vibing. What the Luto doing? She's vibing. But anyway, that's not the important part. The important part isn't about the booba that we meet along the way. It's about the loops that we're gonna loop around. Gonna run around and desert you. What the fuck is that sound? Alright, so basically, what is a loop? A loop is very simple. Okay, there's 3 types of loops, I think. Is it while, I think do while, and I think there's the for loop. This is the one that I normally use. All of these kind of suck. Do while is for very specific shit. But like before we even get into what any of these like do, what is a loop? Very simple. You give it a condition. So for example, let me just use while. While, very easy. Give it a condition. As long as whatever condition in here, statement in here is true. As long as this thing is true. Whatever you put inside this block will keep running. So for example, if you want to print, you know, like Luto, boing. Then while this statement is true, this will keep pointing forever and ever 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 and ever. It will never stop. It will literally never stop until you terminate your program. So how the fuck does this work? Normally, the reason why I don't like while loop as much is because you have to manage like the iterators. What does it mean? What do I mean by an iterator? Normally with loops, what is the best way to loop through something? Well, you want an index, right? Normally in us devs like to use I for index. I, J, or K. Okay, the most common ones you'll see as like the variable name for what do you call it? Iterators. Okay, so what does that mean? So for example, if you want to print Luto boing 10 times, how would you do it? How would you do it? Someone give me an answer. How would you print Luto boing 10 times? Like whilst, you know, not copy pasting this 10 times. Like using this while structure. Like how would you do it? How would you do it? The holy trifecta of loops used since ancient coding manuals. Yes, the ancient trifecta. As long as vibing is true, Luto will keep juggling. Always. Pay someone in Asia $5 to write it for me. That is absolutely the shit take. I will eat you and your ADHD meds. I'd rather copy and paste. Why? It's so easy. It's a fucking loop. While a variable is less than 10, run a loop that prints Luto boing. Submissive dog Aqua! I forgot what you look like, but it's something along these lines. I remember you have very thick lips. And you have a thing. Submissive dark aqua. Gold star to you. I did not see that coming from you. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful answer. Did not see that from you. So submissive, so good. Gold star, nice, very good. Exactly. All you gotta do is while, let's say I is less than 10. Print. Luto is boing 10 times. Why is it I less than 10? Why would that print it 10 times? Count with me, because normally in programming you start at 0. So when it's 0, it'll print once. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, right? What happens when I gets bigger than 10? Well, then this is no longer true. So this will no longer execute. So it will stop at 9. Does that make sense? It's very easy. It's really simple logic. Like, it will just keep going until this is false. That is all there is to it. So, now that we have I less than 10 print this, how do we make it stop? How do we fucking iterate this shit? But it's great and all that we're printing this, but like, where are we setting the value of I? Right? So this is where you do something like int I is equal to 0. So you want to initialize it outside of the loop, because if you do it inside the loop, it will get initialized every time, and it's going to overwrite the value, and you don't want that. Why? Because inside the value, we want to keep track of how big it actually gets. So how many times does it execute, right? It's easy. All you got to do is I is equal to I plus 1. There's a shorthand for this that's really easy to understand. It's called I plus plus. You can do the same thing for I minus minus 2. That also works. But I plus plus is just this. Okay, it's just a shorthand for I is equal to I plus 1. There's other variants of it too, like I plus, I think like I plus equals to 1 is, like I plus equal to 2 is like I equals to I plus 2 or something. I don't know if that is a thing in C, but you can do shorthands like that. I don't know if it's a C thing, I forgot. But yeah, so why is this like the most important part of a for loop? Because this is the thing that determines if you will ever break out of the eternal hell that is known as a while loop. If you don't have this thing, then this thing will run on forever. Think about it, chat. If you don't have this one line, yeah? So you have while I is less than 10, and you have I is equal to 0, then I is forever 0. You're gonna print this until the end of time, because this will always be true, because 0 is always less than 10. So this needs to be fucking dynamic. The value of I need to dynamically change within every loop. So what you do is, after every printf, or after you do what you do, the very last thing in a while loop, always should be I plus plus. So that you can, so that you can iterate it. So that the next time, think about it, just do the mental math. A good way to like go through your code is like you read it out line by line to see what it does. So you have int I equals to 0, right? So you start at 0. While I less than 10. Well, right now, I is 0. These are the values of I, by the way. So I is 0. It's less than 10. So we shall continue. We shall print little boy once. LB. And then we step to the next line of code, and it's I plus plus. So now I is 1. Okay, we go back to the beginning of the loop. Remember, like, loop always goes back to the very beginning. It checks the condition again. Is I less than 10? Well, it's 1, so it's less than 10. True. So we'll print another little boy, and it will increment it again. And now it's 2. Does that make sense? It's very easy. Until it reaches 9. When it reaches 9, it will say, okay, is 9 less than 10? True. Print one more time. It will then iterate one last time. And now I is the value of 10. Then it will come back to this statement and say, is 10 less than 10? No, it's not, because they're equal. So therefore, it will not run the rest, and it will continue running the rest of your code. Does that make sense? C is like a very, like with code, there's always like lines of code, right? Like you can do lines of code, you can do lines of cocaine, but like I suggest you do lines of code instead. It's much better for you. Actually, I don't know if it's much better for you, but let's say like this is your C program. There's always lines of code. If your while loop is here, it will always say stuff like run lines like 4 to 8 or something, and then when this loop finishes running, that's when like line 9 starts running. Does that make sense? Like everything happens in this order. So just remember, everything happens in C, at least, happens in this order. I don't think C has hoisting, so don't even worry about that. Alright, now that you understand a while loop, the difference between do while, and for, very easy. Do while means no matter what, always run the loop once. It's important because sometimes like you don't have like an initial value, and you, for example, you want to have like do while I less equal to 10. Maybe your I actually starts at 11. So 11 is obviously not less than 10, but because you have a do while loop, it will run it anyway. And maybe your increment is I minus minus, or maybe like it starts at 10. You run it once and then it will increment downwards. Does that make sense? So no matter what, like it just skips the condition the very first time the loop runs, and it will run whatever's inside, and then it will run like a normal while loop. For loop is my favorite. Why is for loop my favorite? Because you don't have to keep track of the fucking conditions. All you gotta do is everything happens, like keeping track of all of this and initializing it happens in one singular line. It's just really easy to read. For example, if you have int I equals to 0, always starts with like the starting condition, right? So we're starting with I equal to 0. And then you have a semicolon, and then you have this is the break condition. So the first thing is the start condition. The second thing is the break condition. So as long as I is less than 10, and the very last thing is the iterator. I plus plus. That's it. That's how you write the fucking loop. That's all there is to it. In I equals to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus. Very nice. Alright, cool. Okay, so now we have learned the basics. I'm going to show you. This is absolutely nerd stuff. Welcome to Nerd Playground. We're going to nerd everywhere. Alright, we're gonna actually write our program now. Okay. One thing about like C as well, like it's got this thing that like you have to include. I think there's another thing that you should include too. It's like include, I think, standard library.h. I don't remember exactly. Fuck, I would even save this shit. So like I normally start with like these two things, and there's like another thing where it's like you have to like argc, like there's just a bunch of things that you have to like kind of remember. They're like not that important. So if you run this code, does it even work? Okay, there we go. So this code, easy. So this is a function. Every time you see like a function with this and these brackets, that's a function. What a function does, it's a block of logic. It does whatever you want it to do. Why are functions important? Because you don't want to write everything in like the same place. For example, a very easy example that I can explain to you. If you want to like make a calculator, you don't want to have like everything happening at the same time. For example, you want like a function that handles addition. You want another function that handles multiplication. I know that's not how it works, but you understand what I mean. Like you want to separate like your fucking logic up into like fucking chunks. So it's not like all fucking huddle up and doing its own fucking stupid ass shit, right? Anyway, so you run it, works, very sick. Okay, so now we're going to put everything we've learned in practice. Alright, chat, what should I write? What is the program that I should write? I can see now, I see everything. Yes, absolutely. Standard IO is required for printf. Yeah, I think so. I think standard library is required for like more math stuff. I think there's also like math.h. I forgot what standard library gives, but I always include these two. Code a calculator for us. Do you really want me to? You want me to? Dad lives again. I thought you had a meltdown and had to go get milk again. When did I ever have a meltdown and have to get milk? When? When did I ever do that? Standard IO, standard input output, standard library is standard library. Shit. What I make? You want me to make a calculator? Isn't that fucking boring? Boring. Who wants a fucking calculator? That shit's so boring. Also, yeah, exactly. Why hello world? Why not goodbye world? Goodbye world. Even better. Goodbye world. Goodbye. C is so fucking... Oh, man. Yeah. Code a father to abandon me. I mean, get milk. That doesn't make any sense, and I hate that idea. It's so stupid. Make a program to make like those boobs bigger. It's already so big. It's so huge. What am I gonna do? Alright, fine. We'll make. Fuck me. Fine. We'll write like booba grower. We can grow booba together. What this program will do is it will take in your current. That's a comment, by the way. Takes in current cup size. Inflates until... Fuck me. Typing is so difficult. Until Z cup. Return however many cup sizes went up. Yeah? Good program? Nice, cool. I actually forgot how to fucking pass in variables and see. Where is it? My shit? Functions! Variables and types, lol. Functions. Functions in... Oh, there we go. Is that it? Oh, thank you for the follow. Irashai. Oh, that's it. I thought it was more complicated than that. Alright, anyway, so all it will take in a character size. Let's call it cup size. Because names. Alright, I'll take in a cup size. Don't even worry about this. Just call the function. let's give it A. That is your current cup size. How many cup size will it go up until Z cup? If my math is correct, there's 26 alpha. Is that 26 or is it 24? Well, I have 24, 26. Now, here is actually kind of annoying. How the fuck would you convert, This is logic. What is A in terms of... ASCII. What is the ASCII of A? What is the ASCII of A? I don't know. ASCII table. Just want A. Where is A? ASCII table. I'm not using Vim bindings in editor. I mean, this is just a random fucking website, my dude. I can't bind shit. Why am I not getting the ASCII numbers? This is really stupid. Why is it giving me like... Oh, yeah, A is 65. So basically, like... How do you get the ASCII of a character? Oh, I think you can... Wait, can I just try something? Oh, no, console. Print F. I don't remember this part at all. What is this? Control Enter. I can't do that? Why not? How does Print F work again? Print F! What are you taking? What are you fucking taking? What are your... Oh, right. You have to give it what you want. Oh, I forgot about this shit. Oh, fuck. I fucking hate this shit so much. I remember now. Print F is really annoying. %D stands for number. So I want to print a number. I don't know if this will even work, to be honest. It might not. No. Where's my equal? It's been so long since I last touched this beautiful thing. Oh, okay, call to undeclared function. Oh, undeclared. How do you declare a function? Oh, fuck yeah. Nothing's hoisted. I forgot. I'm so used to JS, man. Jesus fucking Christ. There we go. Okay, so... Get 25. Okay, so you can minus the characters. Okay, cool. Easy. We got this. Alright, now that we have this information, how shall we do this? Well, it's really easy, right? All you gotta do is, how do you take in the current cup size, inflate until Z, return however many. Oh, it's really easy. All you gotta do is return, whatchamacallit, whatchamacallit, Z minus cup size. That's all there is, right? That's all there is to it, right? So if you pass in like A, it'll be Z minus A. So that means you went up. Why does that not work? Do I need a bracket? God, the fucking C syntax is killing me. Why do you have to do this to me, you fucking psycho-ass program? Execution successful. Nice! Now we can print F this thing too, so we can get like the fucking answer. Oh my god, C is a fucking pain. All that to print one fucking number. To do what? Don't worry, C. I still love you. I still love you. You will still be loved. Alright, so now that's easy. Because you grow your booba. Let's say you start with a fucking G cup. You start with a fucking G cup. How many times do you grow your booba? You grow 19 times. You start with an X cup. How many times do you have to fucking grow your booba? Very easy. Twice. Does that make sense? Are you understanding? Do we understand? Do we fucking understand the fucking logic? Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you understand? This doesn't really go through any of the things I talked about before, so let's get rid of this, because this is a shitty-ass example. This is a shitty-ass example. What I want to tell you is, what if, like, instead of growing the booba, we want to see the journey of the booba? We want to see how exactly did the booba grow? Oh, that's a different question now, right? Isn't it? So now what we need to do is we need to take in an array of characters. Let's say there's only 26 booba. So booba, right? There can only be 26 sizes. So you define it as, you know, booba 26. That's how you initialize it. So what do we do? What do we want to do with this fucking program? You want to exactly take in current, return how many sizes went up, but that's not the important part. We also want to store in array and print whatever cups we went up to, right? Easy, easy peasy, Japanesey, no fucking worries. So now we have the fucking array. What are we gonna do with it? Let's say you start with an A cup. Fuck me. You start with a fucking A. So it's A here. What do you do? What do you do? What is the game plan? Well, you write a fucking for loop. Of course. What else are you meant to fucking do? For int I equals 2, actually, in this case, it needs to equal cup size. So you want to start at whatever the cup size is at, right? And you want to stop when I is less than Z. Is it less or equal to? I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'm really bad at iterating too. And then I plus plus. And all you gotta do is store it. How do you store it? Just say booba index is equal to, well, I think this works. And then just print it. To be honest, this array isn't really necessary, but I just want to show you. Okay, I just want to fucking show you. I think, is it %S for a singular character? I don't really know. I don't fucking understand, to be honest. I don't understand, but we shall see. We shall fucking see. What does it give me? Ended with errors. But why? What are your errors? Can I, like, know what your error is? Look, I don't know exactly, like, how these things work. I less than said it should work because this is just an ASCII number. I'm glad you can write a booba growth code to experience what it's like for yourself. Fuck you. I, like, really want to know what the fucking errors are, man. What do you mean? But what are the fucking... It's not helpful at all. Let's get rid of that. Does that run? Are you running? Are we running? Okay, so something's wrong with this code. In I equals the... Am I, like, doing this wrong? Does it need to be a character? I don't know. I don't know if that will work. Nope. Maybe I need to do, like, some sort of conversion or something. I really don't know. I'm so confused. Why doesn't it work? There might be something wrong with the syntax, but I don't fucking remember. For loops. For loops! For I equals 0, I less than I plus plus. No, that's correct. That is absolutely correct. Okay. So there's nothing wrong with the for int I equals 0, I less than 10. No, that's correct. Okay, cool. What is the fucking problem? Is the way I define my array wrong? Is that how you define an array? Int number is 10. No, that's correct. What is the fucking problem? What is your fucking problem? That is so weird. Oh, I keep writing like const. I wonder if this will work. I wonder if I'll like take it as like a... Nope. I wonder why though, because like I can minus it and I can percent %d it. So that means like it must be returning a number. Like this has to be an integer. Let's try 26. Maybe that's a problem. I see. Maybe that is, but why though? Like, I wonder if it's like just something to do with like, dog, Z can't be an int. Yeah, it can. Oh, that just happened at the same time. Gee, well, there's a lot of shit happening. What the fuck?
Percent
Oh,
Ds.
what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Thank you. Thank you, Drake. Irashai. Thank you, Super and Bob. What the why did so many events happen at the same time? Why do so many events happen at the same time? That's wild. Oh, wait, 26. Is it percent %C? Thank you guys very much. Percent D's. D's your fucking ass. Ass D's. Printing integer and string. I don't want a string. What if I don't print a single fucking character? How do I fucking character? Why is this not even running? Why is this not running? Like, this just isn't running for some random reason. Okay, I forgot about the fucking escape characters. New line! I love new line. Okay. This is kind of really annoying. Okay, let's see. How do we do this? There's some like ASCII to like number conversion has always been fucking annoying. This is a shitty ass. This is the shittiest fucking example. It's not equal to I. It's equal to. I guess we can plus I. No, still numbers. But why? Anyway. Not important. I want to see whatever is inside the array. Okay. Oh, wait, that's 1. It's not an I. Okay, that's cool, but like, how do I... What in the fuck? It's been so long since I last fucking touched C. See these fucking nuts. Do you see these motherfucking nuts? I'm gonna ask. How do you fucking print a character in printf? I actually don't remember what the percent... It is percent %C. That's what I thought. I'm pretty sure like ASCII is like an integer, so you can actually like convert it. Yeah, right? See? Like you can do that. So like what was the fucking problem? Like why can't I iterate through. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, if you can treat it like a fucking... You know, like, if you can treat it as, like, either a decimal... not a decimal, a fucking integer... Or a fucking character here in printf. Why can't I do it in the fucking for loop? That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Alright. Does C require printf? I don't remember. I don't remember. Maybe you can just print. I don't know. But like, this is just hard coding because you're starting at 1. Like, right? Like, I don't think this works because apparently that doesn't count as yeah, that just doesn't count as a thing. But like, clearly, like I don't know when C counts like the characters as ASCII and when it doesn't. It's really fucking annoying to me. Maybe it only counts as an ASCII when you're like adding stuff to it. I don't know. I really don't know. What if I did like is equal to -0? Like, would that equate to like a fucking ASCII? No, I tried. But like, it's so weird. Character special. I know it is. So I'm just kind of like, I don't remember. I just don't remember how it worked. You want to include... You want to do int cup size. Oh, there's casting in C? I don't remember that at all. I genuinely don't remember. Oh, so that works? Nope. How do you cast in C? Oh, it is bigger than that. True, you are correct. Maybe we were correct this whole time. Okay, now I just get random ass shit. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, that worked. That's crazy. Oh my god. So now I print out every single cup size you've been at since the beginning until Z cup. So now if you started off with a D cup, you get... Oh my god, beautiful. Beauty. Although we are getting errors, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Simply don't care. What is the fucking error though? I printed all of this and it's not returning this now, but that's never been a fucking problem. Z minus cup size. What is cup size? It's because I cast it as an int. Do I need to like fucking cast it back now? Does it remember casting? No. What is the... What? That's so weird. That's so stupid. What? Something happened in here that made this line not work. What the fuck? I work with coding 5 days. And on the weekend I watch coding VTubers too. Bro, I'm cooked. You're so fucking cooked, man. Welcome to the dev life. Bro, I haven't touched C in so fucking long. The fucking quirks of C is so annoying. It's more annoying than I fucking remembered. Yeah, that's what I thought, right? It's only at the point, so why does that not work? Like, what? Like, the execution has to be here. Like, the error has to be from here. Because, like, this whole loop ran, right? Like, the whole thing ran. So that means this whole thing was fine. It terminated on this line with errors. But how? A character can be an int in C. Yeah, it can, because it's all ASCII code. It says int booba glow, but your return statement is returning a character. But like, I'm treating it as...
Speaking of cups, remember to drink water, guys. Cup with straw.
Thank you. cup and straw. Thank you. You can just redeem a hydrate. Thank you. But like my problem is just like it's returning a character here, but like it's expecting an int, right? Like so it's treating this as an int, which is fine because that's what we want. We want like a fucking integer here. Like this, I don't like. Yeah, like I wanted to return an integer. Like it's fine. Bro, it's been so long since I touched you. Something happened in you. But like, my main question is, why is it that when I like get rid of this, it works perfectly fine. Execution successful. But when this, like something is in this block that is preventing this line from running, and I'm trying to understand why. Like why? Nothing's changed about this. This is like not even a variable. Cup size? Did I like change cup size? No, I didn't. Like nothing's. The only thing I did is cast it as a fucking int here. That's all there was to it. Like what? That's not it though. I'm setting the wrong index of booba. Oh, I am. Oh, I actually am. That's a good catch. I literally am. I'm like setting the... But then how the fuck is this going through? That's crazy. It must have just like fucking like memory overloaded and somehow still printed it all anyway. How the fuck did you do that? What the fuck? It's crazy. How the fuck did I... Like... How did this even run? I don't know, actually. I have no idea how that fucking even ran. There we go. Yeah, I didn't realize, but like, what was really confusing to me was all of this ran, like somehow, but like how, sometimes shit is so confusing, man. It like was so out of bounds and it still did it anyway, and it only complained at the very end. Oh well, who knows? I don't know. C is very unsafe, yeah. You have to like make sure you like manage your fucking memory. This is a like chance for y'all to learn chat. Okay, like you have to learn that you have to get the memory like in bounds, like correct and everything. Otherwise, like you're not going to be able to do it. My point is, I haven't touched C in like for like 5, 6, 7 years. Maybe longer, maybe shorter. I don't remember. I only really did it like first year of uni. It's been a long time, okay? I've been working many years with only JS. I haven't touched C in a long time. This is really annoying because like in other languages they manage this kind of shit for you, but which is exactly why if you want to learn how to be a dev, you start with C, because you have to understand all of this shit, so that when languages do it for you, you don't take it for granted, and also so you actually understand what is going on, like in all like you know, in the lower layers. Fuck C, all my homies use Python. Yeah, all your homies are stupid. They don't understand the fundamentals. Console.write line int x and it will give you the ASCII value. Console.write? This isn't JS, this is C. What? Console? There's a console in C? Memory overloaded. Wouldn't compiler give a seg fault? That's what I thought too. That's why I mean it says execution with errors. I'm assuming that the errors was actually a seg fault. I love seg faults. Seg faults is like the bread and butter of C, man. It gets way worse when you start doing shit like linked lists. I remember like learning about like linked lists and you have to like do assignments on linked lists, and they made us do trading shit using linked list in C. That's right, you have to trade like a finance bro using linked lists. It was painful. Oh goodness. But anyway, so when you get to like the shenanigans with like playing around with memory. You have to like double a linked list. You have to reverse a fucking linked list in C. That is when you know your life is over. You want to die. You want to kill yourself. If you go to a LeetCode interview and you reverse a fucking linked list in C, they should fucking hire you on the spot because that's insane behavior. I live and die on a sick fault. Absolutely. Fuck pointers and then red and black trees. Red and black trees aren't real. I prefer green and blue trees. Go use Nano or Vim. Oh, you're like backseating me on how to program? I use VS Code. I just couldn't be bothered installing GCC. Are you new here? You don't need to backseat me on how to code. That doesn't make your dick any bigger. In fact, it's already so small. You have to come onto someone else's stream and be like, I'm like better than you. I like just graduated uni. Oh yeah? I've worked 3 years as a full stack dev. What is your next move? What is your move? What is your fucking move? Show me your move. I just graduated uni and I know everything and I'm gonna come onto someone else's stream and tell them this shit. Huh? 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 Is that what you're gonna do to me? Is that the game that we're gonna play here? Absolutely, I'll play it with you. Oh yeah, you wanna use Nano? Oh yeah, you wanna use Nano on Ubuntu? How the fuck am I gonna stream using Ubuntu? I'm asking you a really valid question. Do you not see that I'm also streaming here? Does that ring any bells to you? Does that mean I should not be using fucking Windows? How else do I play games on fucking Ubuntu? Are you gonna fucking download League of Legends for me on Ubuntu? Oh, are you gonna manage all that shit for me? You're stupid. That is stupid. You are stupid. Welcome to stupidity. We shall rise together as stupid motherfucking devs. Because we don't know what we're doing. None of us know what we're doing. Welcome, stupid devs. I welcome you. Come and backseat me. I will backseat you back. I backseat your backseat. I love it. Nice. Also, thank you for whatever that was. OBS is up. Okay. I get it. You guys are like so cool, man. Like, I don't use Windows. I'm not like a basic bitch. You're so right. I'm the basic bitch. It was I'm the basic bitch. Oh, thank you for the follow. Sure. I'm the basic bitch. You're so right. I am the basic bitch. Oh, so what of it? I'm gonna be basic and use Windows and Mac, and you can't stop me. In fact, coding on Windows is honestly a fucking crime. I always do it on MacBook, but again, streaming on a MacBook is not it, so I don't do that. That's not how you backseat. You do it like this. Oh, you're so good at backseating. I like that. Joke's on you. I'm into that. Good. As you better be. When are we coding a little OBS? Never. OBS will die. I don't use Windows. I only use W10. I actually prefer WD-40, but like to each their own. I find it to be like a really refreshing beverage. It's cool. It's like really cool. Ew, Mac. Mac is stinky for deving. You guys don't know what you're talking about. Like Mac is like the best environment to do your dev work on, and that is a hill that I will willingly die on. I have to say, like, I love Linux as much as the normal person. I think like Linux is great, but like if you use Linux, you just look like an asshole. It's like when CinemaSins say, you know, like give them an apple, it'll make them look like an asshole. Same with devs. Use Linux and you'll look like an asshole. So don't use Linux. You'll look like an asshole. You'll look like one of these people. Okay, like let me demonstrate to you what you will look like once you start using Linux. You go to work, you start working, and you say. So the company normally gives you a laptop, right? And they normally give you a MacBook. You don't even have a say in it. If you choose Windows, you're fucking insane. They normally give you a MacBook. And imagine if you tell them, oh, no, sir. Windows, MacBook, gross. I don't accept this. I am a Linux master race. No, Linux don't even talk to me. I don't want to hear about it. See, asshole. 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 Ass fucking hole. Yes. You don't want to be an asshole. You want to be a donut hole. So fucking donkey this. Fuck. I don't fucking know. Exactly, it's the try-hard OS. I'm so glad you understand. I understand. Linux fucking sucks, but the true C-developed experience is in a UI-less Ubuntu using Nano. Trust me, I started using Notepad++ and Nano. I understand. It's not fun. I used to have to use like fucking... I had to use like a fucking VPN to connect to like our Linux systems, because I could not be bothered to install a fucking... I could not be bothered to dual boot my fucking computer, and it was painful because you can only code when the internet was up. But anyway, don't worry about it. How did you know I'm eating donuts right now? I would know. I'm always watching you after. Whatever you're doing, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Irasai Celestia! You did not just call all Linux distros ass. I did. What are you gonna do about it? Nano is for the weak. Vim is the way. Not a Vim gamer. Never has been one. Never will become one. Oh, look at me. I know all my keyboard shortcuts. Ah, look at me, ma. No mouse. I don't need to use my mouse. I'm so cool. Keyboard only. Huh? I'm so efficient. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Your brain's slow anyway. So what if your hands are fast? Your brain's slow. You can't keep up with the shit. You can't even think that fast anyway. Do you really need to type that fast? You can't, because you're stupid. See? It's all for flexing. It's all for points. There's no fucking point. What's the point of doing all the fancy fucking shit, man? Just stick to the fucking basics and just fucking call it a day. Stop coming at me with your stupid wrong facts. I don't accept your facts. What though? Do you have a favorite idol or idol group? Yeah, Kirari from Kirari Revolution, my idol for life. She will always be my idol. Litia from Mermaid Melody, idol for life, always. Vim learning stream. I actually don't mind. I've been like wanting to learn it because it's like, you know, you do get style points. You can like style on other motherfuckers, like if you use Vim. They do look very cool. I have to admit, like sometimes I'm a little bit jealous of like Vim users. Whenever like you're at work and then motherfuckers just code like on their laptop and they're like so locked in without like anything, they're just raw dogging it. That's cool. That's style points, and I want that. Oh, I want that so bad. If you're compiling your own Vim from scratch, can you really click? No. Absolutely not. You're absolutely correct. I hate my job's internal VPN app so much. It doesn't save passwords and half the things are quiet. The other half don't work with it. Just how it is. Just how it is. Claude, finish my thought for me. I read your name as Smooth Brain, and I was going to say, like, that is so, like, that comment is, like, so fucking on point for what you just said. Smooth. So smooth. Nerd points. No, you get style points. Imagine, in your programming socks, being the best femboy that they ever have been in your programming socks. And you style on every motherfucker with your Vim. Actually, you know, like, what's even better than Vim? In your VS Code, install Minecraft font. Actually, let me show you right now. This is really important. This is something that we need to... I need to show you guys. Like, it's the best thing ever. Oh, wait, where's Minecraft font? Where's the font? Fuck, how do you... I can't find it. It's somewhere. Anyway. If you use VS Code, Minecraft font. If you don't use Minecraft font, you can't be a 10x dev. Just how it is. I don't make the rules here. You want to be a Vim user? Raw dogging it on your MacBook with no fucking monitors, no keyboard, no mouse, just your laptop, just your MacBook. Raw dog it with Vim and Minecraft font, and you're a 10x dev. There's no need to elaborate further, I think. Nerd points can be style points too, though. True. Like, my nerd is bigger than your nerd. Ha! Nerd! Wait, but then that doesn't work anymore. Does that mean, like, nerd is now, like, a compliment rather than an insult? Vibe coding programming socks sounds kind of lewd. Wouldn't you like to vibe code in your programming socks? Yes, you would! Otazama, when are you gonna teach us programming in Minecraft? Yes! I actually really wanna, like, make a computer in Minecraft. It's doable. But to be honest, like, to make a computer in Minecraft, it's more like... I think you have to understand electrical engineering more than more than actual software engineers. So I've been watching like someone do it, and I'm like, okay, that doesn't look that bad. It just seems like it'll take a long time. 10x dev. Now I'm a 0.1x dev. You would be. No cable. So like actually raw dog in the cable laptop itself. Yeah. All you do is you put your laptop on your lap and you sit in one of like the bean bags, and absolute zero posture, only lock in. Zero posture, zero tools, zero distractions, only lock in. You understand? You know the type of dev. You know them when you see them. If I want to build an interactive multimedia website, what environment would you recommend? What does that even mean? I need deets. I need the juicy deets. What is a interactive multimedia website? What does that mean? What does it look like? What does it look like? Gates. Oh, I love gaze. I do love gaze. With timing, yes. I love gaze with timing. Oh, Irsai. Dirt packs in Minecraft made a lot of coding. Now, JavaScript possible too. Sick. You can do a redstone, but there are also command blocks. No. We want a redstone only. Redstone computer, Turing complete. Is it recommended to know how to solder as a software? No. Why do you need to know how to solder? You're a software engineer, not a hardware engineer for a reason. You're not a mechanical engineer. How does one write code without a keyboard? What black magic is that? You have a keyboard on your laptop? Like no external keyboard? I've heard people like use like an eye tracker instead of like a mouse, and that shit's fucked. People code with an eye tracker. It's so weird. Neocities or Bus Baby? Neo Baby? Baby the Neo? It's always recommended to be able to solder. It's not like it's hard. Just melt some metal and pour it over the other metals. That's it. Just melt metal. Metal melting isn't difficult. It's so fucking easy. If possible, I really want to see Luto make a dev reacts to the interview with a 0.1x engineering vids. I should do like a reacting to like random like dev shit. I feel like it'll be fun. And your pull requests to my beautiful world-saving app. Don't forget, if I get enough pull requests on my app, I will absolutely roast the shit out of you. Oh, thank you, Bomber. You're so... Hosting music and video with a user board. So like YouTube? Environment. If I may say so myself. Okay, but depends on what you use for your database. I don't really have that much of an opinion on databases, but always. With your APIs, always use GraphQL. I hate REST APIs. I just hate REST so much. GraphQL, beautiful, flexible. Dawada. Irashai, thank you, Raiders. Rat Pack? Amaya! Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, Irashai. Cutie. I got called a cutie. Women think I'm cute. I am going to cry. I'm gonna cry. There goes Aimasu. Because they're useless rats. You're right. Chat is all useless rats. Everyone in chat is useless. And a rat. So correct. I like it. I love it. Chat, you're all useless rats. To me. Silly rats. Running around in the fucking subway. Doing God knows what. Where the sun can't reach you. You are harboring disease and shitty takes on software engineering. Why? RESTful APIs are so easy to code or use. Because I hate it. You have to hit the whole fucking endpoint. Why not just take what you need? GraphQL. GraphQL all the way. Yeah. I'm gonna eat your wires. You would. Because you're a rat. We're not useless. We spread the plague. Actually, you know, you're right. The plague is pretty useful. I'll take
Squeak.
Thank you, Charles. Thank you. Thank you. Rats. It's time to rat dance. Dun. What was I even saying before? Oh yeah, your coding environment. If you want to make a web app, I would always recommend React if you don't want to deal with types, I really recommend TypeScript because the bigger your app gets, the more you will value the types. Because JavaScript is a fuck. You will run into issues that you don't even know existed if you raw dog JavaScript on like a big scale. So I would always recommend TypeScript. So TypeScript, React. It's really easy to start your own React app now. Just go to Vite, V-I-T-E. All you gotta do is, I think, like npm create at latest Vite and pick your language and your framework. You can even choose Vue, Svelte, whatever you want, like Angular even, which is really cringe. Don't recommend it. CSS, use Tailwind. Tailwind is absolutely the best one. It's beautiful. It is light. It's fast, and you can. It's reusable. It's beautiful. Tailwind, React.js, Vite. If you want to use Vite and you want to add tests, I don't know if you want to add tests if you're only just making your own thing. If you want test, use vtest. Don't use just. Just sucks ass. With backend, Node.js for TypeScript is what I would recommend. Because it's easier to use one language. But if you really, really, really want to be cool, I guess you can use something like Java. Or like C++. I don't know. I don't really know. I think it's cringe. I think everyone should just use like mono repos. Mono repo setup. Have everything set up in the same place. Pipeline, if it's like for personal use, I would just use Firebase. Everything else is fucking overkill. Database, I reckon MySQL would work just fine. And there you go, that's it. That's all there is to it. Nothing else. Just use Notepad. Oh yeah, you can just write all your code out by hand. Paper and pen, easiest way. Documentation for API sucks. People love to layer the payload so weirdly. Yeah, API designers are fucking biatch. Trying to make embedded devs write web service code at my job. What? I'm tempted to send them the infrastructure as code in TypeScript that an embedded engineer wrote to the people pushing. You should. I want to see it. Like my biggest thing as like a full stack, like more front end leaning, like full stack dev is fuck me, man. Everyone is like, oh, but front end code is like so easy to write, and then you like read the fucking code and it's fucking dog water garbage, fucking rat sewer, fucking garbage, hot shit, cheese on the left end of the fucking melting sun for fucking 30 years, and it still hasn't fucking disintegrated because rats fucking shat all over, and it's literally just thinking pile of hot garbage. And they're like, oh, front end is so easy, and you're just like, no, it's because you're stupid. Like, in the same vein, backend is even easier. Like, what is that to it? You write APIs, you manage, like, the fucking layer. It's not hard. Fucking backend is, like, all just system design, man. It's not hard at all. It's not even about coding anymore. You're just managing a fucking system. Fuck me. Backend engineers are so shy. Mono repos are best. I love mono repos. The last place I worked at had fucking 6 separate repos for different things. I want to fucking kill myself. I wrote all of my Python in Notepad. What's wrong with that? If you want to use Notepad though, just use Notepad++. You can run your code in it, and it's basically the same thing as Notepad. If you haven't tried to SQLite, it's really nice for small personal projects. Yeah. I don't have an opinion on databases. I think like there's even like Firebase has its own database even. Like, personal projects, just fucking let Firebase, like, do everything for you. Don't need to worry about it. How fast do you type? So fast. Like, 10,000 years per mile. That's a real statistic. Writing code in Notepad is great until you accidentally press undo twice and it somehow wipes out everything you type. But, like Notepad only works if you're working on like a really small project. Like literally like this right here. Just look at this shit. Like, how are you gonna have all of these fucking files like kept in fucking like, you know, like in Notepad? Like, this shit is fucking difficult, man. It's not happening. It's just not fucking happening. Can I make a program in C that makes Notepad to use for my Python coding? You can actually. Oh, actually, I think a lot of like programs are actually written in C. Because C is like really fast. It's like really lightweight and it runs really quickly. And you can get really down to like the nitty and gritty of things. So I think you definitely can. However, OS programming is its own thing, and I don't want to. I don't like it. Operating systems is pain, and I don't want to be there. Have you heard of Google Apps Script? I had to solo write full stack programs to replace manual data trace tracking in my old job. Not Google Apps Script, no. What does it do? Mine did the same thing, but some of the repos were nested inside others, made pulling everything. Yeah. Just. I fucking hate it. Whenever like I go to like a new place, I just go like, can we like not and like I just clean up like all the repos. I'm like, this is not it. I fucking hate this shit. Fucking hate all of this shite. Mine did the same thing. Oh wait, I just read that. You play Bitburner. What the fuck is a Bitburner? Bit fucking burner. I'll code your fucking script. Cause that mobile game? Well, I don't want to play this. Just write code. Fuck this shit. Games? I don't play games here. I'm saving the fucking world, god damn it. One React app at a time. One racism ending React app at a time. How'd you get into programming? I'm autistic. I have ADHD. That's how. Autism. I love anime women. And furries. I'm autistic. I have ADHD. I love titties. I love women. I love titties. I love women. I love women titties. Titties, women, titties. Titties, women, titties, titties. Booba. Booba. Let me. Booba. I think it's time to booba all over the place. Booba. I just love titties so much. What more can I say other than, oh yeah, booba. Booba, my beloved. Booba, my beloved. I don't know. I love autistic ADHD Akuma-sama. Thank you! Akuma and Idol-sama なんですけれどもね。Time for 5 hours of Booba. No, I'm gonna end right now. Buddha has worked at ADHD for 7 years and is a first, second generation autist. Absolutely. That is I. Your favorite. Autistic. ADHD having Akuma-sama and Idol-sama. Arakaだよ. Etta loves what she doesn't have. That is just false. You know what? Your opinion can't hurt me because it's untrue. I know what I am. You don't know what you are. Anyway, with that being said, I think that's enough. I taught you guys C. I saved the world today. OBS tried to fucking kill me, but they did not because I am just a better person and they will not take me down. Okay? It can't get me because I'm just that cool. What can I say? I'm like the coolest person alive and you can't deny that. Alright, what is your question? Does the fuck you redeem include the name of who redeemed it? I think so. I think it should. Luto's flat, we know that. Your brain is flat and we know that too. And you don't see me talking about it every 2 seconds. No, please, more booba. No, I don't want to. I'm gonna go. That's completely false. Luto loves me and can have me anytime. Interesting. Does Booba love you back? Absolutely. Women love me. Fish fear me, women love me. Love me. Love me, say it out loud. They love me so much. What can I say? I'm just universally loved by all Booba. Women and Booba. They love me so. Oh, yes, they love me so. You guys just don't understand. You simply just do not understand how much women and Booba love me. Do you have interest in modding retro games? No. Absolutely not. Why mod when you can create? I'm not there to fix old things. I'm here to innovate. Because I am the most big brain individual you shall ever meet. My brain is so huge and so wrinkly, the likes of Anata will never Kuso understand. But I don't like you. That's okay, I don't like you either. We can agree to like hate each other, that's fine. That's a really healthy relationship. Do you usually do programming streams? Yeah, I do it once a week. On today. Today is the day. I have like themed days. In case you're wondering. It's normally a little bit like chatting, horror games, coding, singing, and then there's membership stuff. Let down my favorite booba loving gremlin VTuber. Thank you. あちはmy best なんですけれどもね。Google does love deprecating random shit. Google is actually really fucking annoying to use. I love modding retro handheld games. That's why I love soldering. That makes sense, actually. You love fixing shit. Makes sense. Do you have interest in creating new games then, like in this stream? Right now? No. But I mean, I am working with Fush to make Toto. He is asking me to help him game dev. I've never game dev before in my life. So it's kind of fun to use like a game maker because I've never used it. And it's kind of different. But like, to be honest, like all code is kind of like the same. Like that's what I mean. If you like learn using C, if you start off using C, like you can do anything. You're like unstoppable. Understand the fundamentals of why, who, what, how. Understand the fucking algos. You're done. You're set for life. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You can pick up new shit in like 2 days. Will you learn Rust? Sure. I don't like you. Don't worry. I don't like you too. You stinky, stinky, stinky submissive fish. I love you. Oh. Well, I don't love you, so... Agree to disagree? I love how stinky you are. Ooh, irasai. A learning curve. Learning curves. I would like to learn about your curves. Yes, I love curves. Don't use game make. No, it's so niche. It's not up to me. I'm not like leading the project. It's already like a thing. It's already set up. I don't have a say. I'm just doing the do. A lot of the rules are the same. It's mostly just syntax that changes. Exactly! I'm so glad you understand, my submissive little fiash. Hydra is made for decompiling, and if you know C, you can get to a lot. What is that? What is that? Like, is that a language? Is that a framework? What is it? Luto doesn't have curves. Need I remind you? These are like right here. Like right here. I just want to like bring it to your attention that my badonkahunkas are huge. And the fact that you can't see them means you're stupid. Doesn't mean I don't have them, alright? It's a you problem, not a me problem. I just want that to be known. Just because you're too stupid to see my badonkahunka bonkas, thank you. There is no vocal warm-up. I'm about to fucking end you all. I'm gonna end you all. I'm gonna fucking end myself and end all of you. And... but yeah. Not sure what I'm redeeming, but redeem. Redeem! I love Luto, even though she's built like a Minecraft character. You're built like a Minecraft character. You're built like a motherfucking Minecraft character. You can't draw the rest of the booba because you never... Oh, yeah? Oh, did you just... See, that hurts me more than you say I don't have booba. Oh, I can't draw booba? Don't worry. I show you. I show you booba. Oh, you want to see booba? Oh, you want to see? You want to see booba? Oh, yeah. Look. Noah. Look at Noah. You don't understand. I am so good at drawing booba. Don't you take that away from me. Do not take my booba drawing ability away from me. Do not fucking take my booba drawing ability away from me. I can absolutely draw badonka. Of course I have this fucking image ready. Why would I not? I love badonka honkas. I live for badonka honka bonkers. I will badonka bonka honka bonka all over you. Alright? Alright? Okay, cool. Thank you. Naki the booba's like, no, this is Noah. Are you saying your curves are fourth dimensional? No, but I will say you're fourth delusional. Hello, Azriel. It'll say it's like, no, it's Noah. I want to leave her here. For those of you can insult my boob. No, you can't. You can't insult my booba. But you can even less insult my ability to draw and goon to booba. All right? There's nothing more precious to me than gooning and drawing booba. Don't you ever take that away from me. Do not ever fucking take that shit away from me. Why is Luto on this Noah stream? Oh, sorry. Let me just... Hi, chat. It's me. Your favorite streamer. Noah. Hi, chat. Have you been behaving yourselves? I heard you have all been naughty. Oh, you wanna stretch. Samuels, you wanna stretch? Oh, no! No stretches for you, you fucking degenerate, fucking good for nothing, good fucking flat brain fucking individual. All you have is booba on your mind. Booba is all you'll see. Booba is what you'll die for. You will never actually get booba in your life because that is the one thing you want and that is one thing you shall never, ever fucking get. Rip no reputation. Noah-chan. Why would Noah bully us like this? Sorry, this was actually me. Mommy Araka. I'm but possessing Noah's body for 1 second to delay my message, deliver my message to you. Sorry, I'm more of an ass person. I don't care what you like. Like whatever you like. Booba. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. See ya. See you never again. Goodbye. She's gonna go. Say bye-bye. Say goodbye, Noah. Say bye-bye. And she's gone. Alright, what else was I gonna do? Oh, fuck, where did I go? Oh, shit. Who am I? Where am I? Who the fuck am I and where am I? Oh, shit. I lost myself. I know. It's Jofa. I am never coming back. I thought I was. Oh, don't worry, I found myself. No worries, don't worry. I'll still wait for Little Booba. Little Booba. My favorite Vtuber is back. I will fucking break your fucking neck. Don't you dare say that to me ever again. But for real though, I'm gonna go. I yapped way too long today. I should not have yapped that long. I have to sing tomorrow. I'm singing emo songs again. It'll be the final practice tomorrow. So if there's any emo songs that I haven't sung that you would like me to sing tomorrow, let me fucking know. Okay? Let me know. It's emo time. Oh, we're so emo. In fact, I will emo all over the place for you right now because I'm just that nice. It's emo time. Alright, tomorrow, see you. Goodbye. Emo. Singing. Idol. Time. It's the final emo practice, and the week after will be like a mini concert of my best hits. Oh, hit me baby one more time, you know? But yeah, I don't know. It's not that important. I'm tired. Would you ever do a rap one? I would absolutely do a rap one. Oh, all over you. Oh, mom spaghetti. Vomit on your sweater already. Mom spaghetti, knees weak, arms are heavy. I would. Absolutely would. So, you're coding board. Can't leave yet. We still have another 7 hours. No. I've streamed for long enough today. Just because this is my second stream doesn't mean I didn't stream for long enough. Alright, I'm gonna go. Goodbye. Do not give me song requests right now. I will not read them. I'm tired. OBS killed me today. I didn't even manage world peace and I want to cry. I don't want to piss all over your fucking haters. Alright, done it. Thank you guys very much for watching. You're fucking nerds. If you're here, it means you're a fucking nerd. I don't know why you guys watch this at all. It's the most boring thing you could ever consume. Imagine coding in your free time. It's so fucking cringe. But we're here anyway. And we shall cringe together. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. See you tomorrow. Bye! Y'all are still nerds. My mind hasn't been changed. Not only are you nerds, you have issues. A lot of issues. First. Not you. Can you like hang up already? Wait, not you. No, you. I'm gonna hang up now. Bye. If you miss me, I'm gonna break your kneecaps. Goodbye.